Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Guildhouse Weekly on Mars Bars, of course, yours and truly. We got ourselves another nice little Guild Weekly of 40 people tonight, and I actually have a co-caster joining me tonight. We got Ampha joining me on the other side of things. How are you doing today, Ampha?
I'm doing quite well. How are you doing, Mario?
Doing all right. Are you doing bracket and comms tonight, or is it just an all comms night?
All comms night, man.
Ooh, there we go.
I really enjoyed the last one I did, so hopefully I can do a couple more of them.
Okay, there you go. Well, welcome. We do have a pretty stacked one tonight. I think our first set is a pretty niche matchup, but only in NorCal you get to see it. We're going to be getting Shiny Gnar versus Icho. This is a Kirby versus Ice Climbers.
Yeah, I mean, Shiny Gnar, I think, has a really meteoric rise, I think, in NorCal.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I had not heard of them until, I think, probably a month or two ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let me tell you. So here's some lore. People love when I talk about the Shiny Gnar lore because they always put them on stream first. Shiny Gnar originally never played competitive Smash leading up until the start of his freshman year at San Jose State. He's one of the SJSU competitors. He's now a sophomore, but last year he was like, I've never been to competitions. I just played the game with my brother. And he kind of just showed up, kind of jump scared some people, got some PR wins immediately, and then school kind of hit the fan for him a little bit. But now he's been really grinding with the SJSU team, and of course we all know and love that squad is pretty stacked. So anybody who has that kind of resource of practice is going to come out pretty strong. And I think over the summer, Shiny Gnar has definitely shown a very sequential level of improvement. And this Kirby is now just a threat to top 8 this bracket. So
wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so crazy to think even this late in the game's lifespan, we're still getting, I guess, prodigies. I don't really know what else you would call someone like Shiny Gnar, but
up-and-comers, you know?
Yeah.
And 7 years into the game, oh, this guy just started? Okay, well.
Yeah. I know, like, Gus was kind of in the same way, right? Where they only started playing, I think, really after COVID.
Yeah,
and then only within a year or two of just grinding the game so much, they started achieving some crazy results. So
that's kind of what Shiny Gnar have been exemplary, especially at these guild brackets, have been very consistent about breaking top 16 as of lately. But this is going to be a tough round 1 to go through. This is
definitely
Icho. Some people might call him Echo, but fun fact, the reason why I say Icho is because his name is Elliot Cho. So he may have just doxed himself, but that's okay. You can just press the Star GG profile. It's right there. Anyways, Ice Climbers Kirby. Okay, as a Puff player, I find Ice Climbers to be hilariously funny to fight because character can just die on its own. And we've seen multiple Ice Climber sets, especially with D tier in the region, who, of course, doesn't come out as often. But in the sets I have definitely watched him play, Nana can kind of just do her own thing sometimes. And, you know, we love an independent woman, all right? But maybe when it comes to fighting games, stick to your partner. You know? We need you to fight back.
Feminism outside the game, man. No social justice here. But we got, I think it's going to be kind of a polarizing matchup. I think that if Kirby's able to, like, land hits like you said, I think it is going to be a possibility that, like, Kirby can get some early edge guards. Like, you know, a couple well-placed forward airs or down airs going to, you know, send Nana or Popo spiraling. But I think, yeah.
I also won't be surprised if Icho goes to secondary, which is Pyramithra. But I've heard Kirby Chords say they like fighting Pyramithra, so I wouldn't be surprised the pick comes out, but it looks like Ice Climbers will be the choice here. So
yeah.
This should be interesting.
I know Icho kind of plays a very a neutral-based Ices. Like, I know, like, D-tier obviously plays a very, like, you know, if you touch my shield once, he'll die, but you know. Icho, I think, has a much more patient neutral. You're seeing it right here.
Oh, yeah. So, of course, you and Icho have also been teammates in the crew battle. So tell me a little about what you noticed in his gameplay that might be able to help him fight this Kirby off.
Yeah, so from little I've actually seen him of his gameplay, of course I know he was a UCLA student for a while, so it's only kind of recently come to NorCal, but yeah, like I was mentioning earlier, Icho is a very neutral, defensive neutral player, right? And Kirby kind of struggles with that playstyle, you know? It's not very easy for Kirby to approach. Oh my goodness.
Lord. Just as you say that, Icho will not be the touch of death character, but when he finds a confirm like that freeze, it's going to definitely do numbers for him. But
what? You were talking about Nana just doing her own thing, I think.
Yeah, I think Nana kind of forgot to stay close.
Yeah.
Yeah, the belay sometimes when they detach is the only opening players can get to like separate them. And Kirby down air obviously lasts for a very long time, so I think that might have disrupted how the belay worked in that recovery. So
Yeah.
good on Shinynar, but now this next stock is gone.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's one other thing about Icho's play is that even though like the crazy combos won't come out, the very like tried and true up tilt up air stuff is very consistent on this man. Yeah, so I expect to see Shinynar dying from a lot of those. Unless, of course, there's some adaptation that can be made. Fun fact about Ices is that, like, if you grab the first, like, the forward Icy, it's always, it's very hard for Icy to actually time a punish if you do a couple pummels.
Okay.
And Kirby's also, kind of a grappler, honestly, so.
You can kind of see Icho's doing a really good job kind of threatening even the airspace for Shinynar to even find like a recovery spot. But this is where floaties shine against Ice Climbers, is being able to like secure these edge guards. And I think if Shinynar can maybe dial it down here, maybe really just secure that stock, he might be able to get these stocks a lot quicker. But Icho just super quick.
Oh my goodness, that was almost death.
And that's going to do it later. All right, well, 2 stock for Icho, but this is also kind of one of those matchups where Shinynar is like, this is a new one. Because as we said, he's a little relatively new to the competitive scene, so I think he's still learning matchups as they go. And let's be honest, I mean, outside of Icho and D-Tier, there's not really a consistent Ice Climbers player in this region. So if you're going to get your practice in, you might have to run into one of these two.
Yeah, Icy's Min Min Bayo. It's like one of those characters that like the first time you fight them, you will lose. That being said, though, I mean, we were talking about earlier about how Shinynar is such a fast-growing player, and let's see if the adaptation can be made mid-set as well.
Yeah, and that's going to be a huge factor, too, is players can get really good really fast.
But wait. Oh, okay.
But what helps them grow even quicker is their ability to not only adapt on the fly, but being able to be disciplined the next time around. Because sometimes that first game, a lot of people call it, it's just a download. I'm just playing to see what you like to do. Now that I know what your playstyle kind of feels out in game 1, I'm going to try and play around that.
Absolutely. I think Shinynar is off to a pretty great start right now, though. Just kind of keeping Echo or Icho on the ledge. No room to even get some stage control.
Yeah, and I think also what Shinynar isn't doing as much is also maybe making an attempt to separate the climbers as well, because there was an opportunity in that edge guard to maybe just back Popo away from Nana and just go for the kill on Nana, but I think Shinynar is super happy to just play out this neutral and might be able to get the stock soon if he's able to secure back air maybe.
Oh man, but Icho has kind of slowly tied the percents up, and he's going to end up taking that stock first, even with Shinynar having such a great lead.
Just grabbing Popo and send him up.
Oh, great Kemp right there.
Okay, the one time we got the climbers separated, Shinynar does, in fact, cash in the stock. Now, what do you do as Kirby, though, in this situation?
I think Shinynar is kind of, you see him kind of content to play at ledge, but the problem against Ices is that, like, I think ledge is really their domain.
Yeah. Okay. And what I
like that.
What I like the most about Shinynar is that he's super down to stay grounded, which a lot of floaties, including myself, kind of struggle to discipline ourselves to do. But Kirby's tilt game is so good.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
So if you're able to stay grounded, just kind of call out the direction of your opponent landing on you, you guys get a lot of free hits. And right here...
Oh, wait.
Got the Nana.
That was almost really bad. I think Icho could have up smashed there. But it's going to stay alive a bit longer for Shinynar.
Yeah, and Sopo, a lot of people on NorCal likes to say Sopo might be a very strong opponent versus the double, mostly just because you don't expect Popo to like actually swing on his own. Like as you can see right there, down smash will definitely clean it up.
Yeah. It's so. I think the worst part about like Sopo is that if you end up losing a stock to Sopo, it's like the most tilting thing in the world. It's so hard to recover mentally from that. But that might just be what Shinynar needs.
Yeah. Well, we brought back the climbers here, but this is still very evenly matched here. Shinynar could definitely get something going here. I think if he's able to separate these climbers soon, he might be able to steal one away from Icho.
Really interesting. Shinar's not opting to go for a lot of grabs. He's kind of opting to more so space with the tilts and the aerials. Oh goodness, this is scary.
Not gonna do it yet, but at 112, even Kirby is gonna be threatened by any rising aerials and any setup that Icho is looking to find here.
got the tech chase, but only on Nana.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Oh, goodness. 140%. This is like do or die time here for Shinar. Good recovery.
Oh, but Icho?
Wait. This could be bad for Icho. Nana is dead. And now, even with such a % lead, it is only a Popo that remains on the screen.
But this is scary, though. Shinar can play this correctly, and he might be able to maybe take this Icho with a very strong decision to stick with the Sopo. Let's see if it pays off.
Ooh.
Dances.
So scary, yeah. The stun thing about floating characters is that back air can stay out so long.
Oh, good grab here from Shinar.
Yeah, back throw here.
This is kind of a make or break moment right here for Shinar. Can he find the stock?
That could be it. Okay. Doesn't get the... I mean, I think he gets the sweet spot of the dash attack anyway, but...
Oh, good forward tilt.
I think that's it. There's no double jump, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
They even need to edge guard him, and Shinar.
Wow, 160%.
Yeah, and I think that's the adaptation game that maybe Shinar was looking for, is how do you play around Sopo? Well, you kind of have to remember, ideally the character is weaker without Nana by their side. So if you're able to keep it solo, remember edge guarding this character as Kirby, it should be kind of like a 3-foot gimme in golf. You just got to tap it in. You know, just let it happen, get your game. And now you got to force Icho to kind of have to think a little bit here.
Yeah, going into game 3, it's going to be the small battlefield pick. I know Icho is comfortable with the stage. He's counterpicked it against me a couple times before. Oh, wait, this is scary! Whoa.
Okay. Awkward situation, but
yeah.
Of course, we'll follow it up by holding down center stage here. Shinar having to get in a little bit, but this 70-80% unanswered is a pretty good start for Icho.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, and the ledge, the Icy's domain. At forward air sending Kirby to the heavens.
And I think one thing, too, about Kirby in this matchup is I'm noticing, like, he can try and, like, use all his jumps to figure out where to land, but that aerial drift is substantially, like, slower than most floaties, so even though Kirby is, like, hopping around, he's kind of forced in one position and allows Icho to kind of stay grounded and kind of track him down easily, especially with these anti-airs he's throwing out here.
Yeah, the Icy up air, like, is so good for that purpose, right? Just, like, such a quick anti-air. Ooh, I like that back air, though.
And Shinar finally going straight for the Nana, recognizing that the Nana was pretty high %. So now you get to fight the Sopo again. You know how strong Shinar has been against Sopo.
Oh.
But we'll see.
Needy forward air right there. And, you know, Echo's Sopo has taken a stock this set, so not be surprised to have it take another one.
Oh, but this is the opportunity that Shinar needs.
Is this it? Oh. Okay, he needs to be getting this edge guard right here. Cannot let Sopo live for any longer.
Oh. Unfortunate timing on the up smash. He's just going to live just a little bit longer, but let's see if Shinar can maybe shave this stock down.
You can see Shinar's kind of being a bit reserved at the ledge. He doesn't want to get like hit by a stray side B or anything.
Yeah.
But that might be kind of his undoing, right? Like, you kind of gotta go out there against Sopo.
Yeah, now Icho kind of can afford a little bit to just kind of throw out some haymakers.
That should be it. Yep.
But finally, Shinar does get the dash attack that cleans it up. But 111 is one Icy's confirmed from Step.
This should be it. Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely going to find it.
Up tilt in the up smash. And now Icho up a full clean stock here. If you're a Shinar fan, you need to pray that something magical will happen here.
That was huge. Doesn't get the full combo that he was hoping for to like really just ice the deal. But now Shinar completely with their back against the wall here. They're going to have to really steal this stock quickly, or else this might be wraps really soon.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Just like that.
That is scary. 104, though. I think one good up tilt might give Icho the confirm to take this set. Shinar doing everything he can right now to get in, but you are down a lot, and it's really hard to approach both the climbers, especially safely. So sometimes you just got to hope that your openings are worth it, or else you might end up frozen.
Every time, like, Shinar is even, like, within the range of Icy, I get so scared because any stray hit is going to do it.
And it might come down to this edge guard.
Oh, okay. Down air, interesting option.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
And
just enough whiff on the shield to give one of the climbers a chance to forward smash that. So
Yeah.
Icho barely escaping the scary that is Shinynar, who, as we talked about, he has only been competing as of the past year, and even already his winners round 2s are literally shivering with fear.
Yeah. Fantastic stuff, though. I mean, we were just talking about how Shinynar is, such a fast-growing player, and he was able to adapt in a matchup that probably is pretty unfamiliar to him.
Yes. And I think that's good, especially early on in competition. I think most players forget that if you're going to play a game like Smash Ultimate and you want to get good at matchups, remember there are a lot of characters. So if you lose to inexperience, don't even sweat it. Just take that as a learning experience, recognize what could have went better, and move on from there.
Yeah, one thing I love about NorCal is that everyone's so willing to share information. I know information is kind of a weird topic in Smash because I feel like for a long time, a lot of high level or higher mid level players gate kept a lot of information. But I think now, kind of later into the game's meta, it's really nice to see a lot more information free flow.
Yes.
A lot less barriers to entry. But yeah, something I appreciate.
Very good stuff, and really good set to really kick off the night, really. And that's just your winners round 2. Now we're pushing the bracket further, and we actually have a very fun rivalry between two friends who definitely hate each other in game. We're going to get Salt Lord versus Skylock.
Man.
And just to give you guys some heads up, Skylock is on kind of a hot streak. He did kind of have an unfortunate bracket last night, but he's a mature enough player to recognize, all right, that's just a one-off. Let's shake it off, get into this next one. And Salt Lord, who has always been one of our reoccurring returning PR players. Of course, both these guys have their lives kind of going crazy, but they find some time to play some Smash once in a while.
Yeah, I love to see it, man. Two Guildhouse staples as well. Oh, all right. Both of them.
No comment.
I'm not even sure why. There wasn't. Anyway.
Anyways, a little too close to the chest there, Hayden. But on the brighter side, this matchup historically is pretty good for Hayden. He actually likes the Aegis matchup. And in recency, Skylock has taken, I want to say the last 3 out of 5. So this is the 8 and 9 seed. Not going to be surprised either way who wins this set because this is super volatile. Yeah,
expecting this to be competitive nonetheless. Starting off on PS2, very even stage for both, I think.
Yeah, and the one thing I do like the most about what I've been seeing out of Skylock's gameplay as of recently is, especially at that 4th place finish he had at the last week Guildhouse, there was a lot of discipline. Something that most players at his level will have early on, but struggle to find it later in bracket. The fact that Skylock was able to keep such a momentum through losers for such a long period of time shows that he's matured as a player. But now this is a brand new bracket. You kind of have to reset the mental a little bit. And even though you had a good one last week, this is a different bracket. So now you're going to have to, redial it in as Salt Lord is kind of really out-neutraling the pit at this point.
Yeah, I mean, but, speaking of players who've, always kind of been at the forefront of the meta, I think Salt Lord is someone who always tries new things, right? Every time I see him play, it's oh, a new annoying Pyra confirm. Oh, a really irritating ledge trap or something. Oh.
That's it. No, never mind.
Wow. I was missing that.
Even Pavlik was a little surprised that was not even a true confirm, and Skylock may have gone away with maybe a timing delay, but that forward air might put Aegis in a bad spot.
Arrow is so bad, or so good for Skylock.
And the sour spot on the dare actually forces Salt Lord to get it right back on a reversal.
Yeah, I know you were saying, Skylock is fine with this matchup. I will say, though, it does seem kind of difficult for me to see how Pit does against Mythra.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like Mythra's just so fast, and her hitboxes basically outrange everything Pit wants to do.
Yeah, I mean, there's also a lot of players who find certain matchups to be comforting, even if they're playing against somebody who could probably get the better of them. Mm-hmm. But comfortability is something that Skylock has shown, especially in recency against Salt Lord. Because a lot of the times he'll tell people, oh, the reason why I beat Salt Lord so much is because he just goes for so much of some very questionable options. And all he does is wait for those options to be thrown so he can call it out and get a punish. So in a player-per-player matchup, this is like a with-punish battle.
Ooh, I like that. Down tilt up smash, not doing it just yet.
But of course, Salt Lord definitely has the upper hand here early on this first game, and he's going to look to take this first one as he's already looking pretty comfortable in this first game.
I'm really liking Salt Lord's spacing with Pyra. I think like all of both the kills that he's gotten on Skylock have been like the tipper of Pyra's hitboxes. Which really goes to show how comfortable he is with this character, you know?
Yeah. Okay, there's a down throw into up air. He's going to get some damage here, but of course...
Forward smash? Oh, barely not doing it.
That's going to do it.
Yep, definitely. Even stocks, relatively even percents. This game could go either way.
Absolutely. And right now, one thing for sure, especially with Skylock mentioning that he is kind of going to be the whiff punisher in these last stock scenarios, he's going to wait for Salt Lord to do a classic option that he is waiting for. He's going to try and punish it rightfully, but you never know. Salt Lord, as you said earlier, does provide some new things to the table every bracket, so I wouldn't be surprised if Salt Lord understands, like, okay, well, you play good against me when I'm being an asshole. Let me just actually, like, settle down and give you, like, true gameplay.
Okay, this is scary for Salt Lord, though. Off stage here. Able to get back to stage, though.
A really good run-up grab and gets the roll in on the forward smash. This could be a stock for Salt Lord. Scary. A lot of options for Pyra to catch Pit.
Gosh. That Guardian Obertar being so good as a landing option.
Throws out the up smash preemptively, but already has him off the stage. Oh, good side B from Pavlik. Not enough to at least secure the stock, but returns to center stage. Good positioning here from Pavlik.
Wow, what a crazy Guardian Obertars there. That was insane.
Finds the grab, though.
Oh my gosh, the arrow not gimping it.
Surprising go for another forward throw.
Oh, that's it.
Nair is going to take it, and it looks like Skylock may have just remembered how to fight Salt Lord again.
Yeah, I mean, I was just talking about how Salt Lord's kind of like really using the spacing of Pyra's hitboxes, but right there, Skylock barely outspaced that forward air and was able to get that Nair in return.
That was an impressive comeback, too, from Skylock, because
Pavlik
was pretty much in control all game, and it really just comes down to those last stocks, right? Like, players play differently when they know the game is on the line, and players are going to be playing somewhat a little more aggressively. They might go for things that are definitely not safe, but sometimes in the heat of a moment, it looks like the right idea. And luckily for Skylock, despite all that was being thrown out there, he was able to find the last edge guard to really put it away.
That's the one thing about... Oh, no way. Oh, okay, I thought I was going to see the Toon Link. I've never seen that before. But yeah, that's kind of thing about Pithra, right? Is that like the reason why a lot of people don't think she's a very good like bracket character is because the gimping capability is just, you know, it's not that hard to gimp Pyra or Mithra.
Listen, if our local Jigglypuff Amok can gimp Leo's Aegis at 0%, you know, I think anybody's Aegis is definitely not safe from the gimping that can occur.
That was a crazy clip, man. I'm so glad that got featured.
It's awesome, man. I was like, I know that guy. All right, well, back into it. We got Small Battlefield as the counter pick choice from Salt Lord. But of course, what's been super helpful in these matchups is Salt Lord is also really good at calling people out for being too defensive. Like, if there's not a lot of players who are willing to go grab in safe situations, I think Salt Lord is more than willing to go for grabs when people are trying to be a little more defensive. Because then it threatens, like, the bubble of, oh, I'm not safe at all. But maybe...
Oh, no way!
Just caught the air dodge.
Yeah, I think it was a badly timed directional air dodge. Oh, goodness.
All right, well, that is the Pavlik we all know and love.
Man.
And that,
that could be it.
That might do it. Yeah.
That's a clean down air.
And and like I said, comfortability in a matchup. And, you know, chat might think it. We all might think it. How does Pit do well into this character? It's not about it. It's about player matchups. And Skylock is showing off why he's comfortable against Salt Lord's Aegis specifically. Because look at him go. Look at him go.
Damn. And those two edge guards were smooth as butter, but hopefully, like, Skeletal doesn't let this momentum fade because, you know, I know Salt Lord is definitely not one to give up a game like this or a set like this too easily.
This is really good neutral from Skylock, and...
Ooh, okay. No down air there.
And the craziest part is, too, even in this situation, I just can't count Salt Lord out just yet.
Yeah.
Because he's definitely going to try and play even safer.
Yeah, you see him going for the footstool there. A bit too slow on it, but... I mean, that might have been, that may not have been the stock, but definitely been some great percent.
Okay, and the Orbitar is definitely going to take that downer away from him, but...
Oh, no. Yeah, you can see Salt Lord kind of visibly frustrated in the camera, in the player cam. I mean, a lot of kind of spaghetti going on.
Yeah, I think Solar's recognizing we're going for too many aggressive options here.
Oh, wow, so clean.
And Skylock once again reminding us why he likes fighting this game. He's very comfortable, recognizes these situations to whiff punish, and he's going to take that set. So Skylock will be in winner's quarters.
Yeah, I mean, wow, that was just so much proficiency off stage, right? I think every stock taken was off stage.
Yes.
Wow.
Even that second stock game, too, it was just like, Pavlik went off stage, and if you're calculated correctly on edge guarding Mithra specifically, that's going to be a dead character. And that down air definitely solidified some strong momentum swing, and Skylock to just kind of tap it in a little bit.
Yeah, and that's kind of, I think, one of the big advantages of Pit that wasn't really explored early on in the meta, right? Was the ability to kind of stay out there so long at edge guard and just be there. Ooh, interesting. Next two players we got up.
All right, so we got Skeletal and Dre. This is...
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
This is a tag I'm unfamiliar with. I think if I go downstairs, Dre will probably educate me on why the tag is the way it is.
Sure.
But for tonight's bracket, we're going to call him Zets. All right, Zets.
Zets.
I'm gonna just call him Z, just for short.
Fair enough.
Some people just try to be a little too erotic with their tags. I don't know.
Interesting word choice there. The only person I think that would fall into that is Honda, but
production knows. We just label him as Honda. I don't care if the tag is. I don't care if the tag is normal. As a TO, a player, and as a caster, I will only call you Honda.
I appreciate that, man. Look, man, if I had to refer to someone by, I feel like on Star GT they got to start limiting what you can put as your tag, man.
There is a certain SoCal hero player that goes by a tag that uses an explicit word, and I think when I went to go cast at Eugene Bound, they told me specifically, okay, they're going to be on stream, so I'm going to need you to call them by the initials of their tag. And I'm like, okay, got it. And I looked at the tag, and I'm like, got it, okay.
That's, wow.
Some people just get away with it because, you slip up once in a while. It happens, but let's not do it. Let's not repeat it. And even Septile, right there in the red shirt there, he is definitely no stranger to just telling players, I'm not calling you that. I'm just not calling you that.
Some say it's preset conditioning, right? Making your opponent already uncomfortable before the set even begins,
So we got a fun one here. We got Skeletal here on the stream, which, by the way, for those who are in the NorCal region, last night did take home the Versus Reborn bracket, which, by the way, was their first ever UFNet W. So they feel pretty good about themselves. And even though they walked into that bracket as the favorite, a lot of times being the favorite at a NorCal bracket specifically doesn't mean shit. We know what players are capable of doing upset-wise, so Skeletal was just really happy to just, really dominatingly take that. And now with that nice positive upswing, they're looking to continue that kind of gameplay into this, as now we're going to be getting Dre, who is our favorite Mario, one of our favorite Marios in the region.
Yeah, I haven't seen Dre play in a bit. Honestly, have they been competing recently?
It's on and off for Dre. I think Dre has actually been mostly a TO. He's actually been really big help to the SAC community. He's actually been putting together as a backup for some tournaments like Cornerstone, really making sure that the boys get out there. He's also been one of the homestays who always makes sure that his guys are good and they make sure that, they're doing all right. So Dre, of course, playing the role of a guardian sometimes. And now in bracket, he's going to play the role of being the asshole who wants to beat you.
Yeah, I guess hopefully he doesn't fall to the TO curse. But right now, though, he's kind of showing Skeletal, I can do both. Best of both worlds.
You do a little bit. Of course, with Skeletal running into this high momentum, even at the earliest rounds and winners, no opponent is a safe bet to win against.
Did somebody say Dre looks like Luis's cousin?
That is crazy. No relation, I promise. As a matter of fact, Luis's actual brother is also in the bracket, so yeah. I wouldn't want y'all to think he's got two siblings. Actually, three.
Watch, this is like the new NorCal joke. Just everyone's part of this giant family.
We're all related to Luis in one way or another.
Yeah.
Okay, but Dre,
man,
might be feeling pretty good.
Telling Skeletal, man, you might have won one bracket, but don't let that get to your head.
Don't let it get to your head. Remember, I've been around the block for a good amount of time. I know how to deal with your character. And a matter of fact, Dre also has given credit to Skeletal for there was I think it was the Port 8 pre-local. Skeletal took out Skinny the Pooh.
Yeah, I remember that.
And
this is after the MKLeo win, right?
Yes, and so Dre was kind of like gloating that like, yeah, I helped Skeletal know the matchup.
Oh, goodness gracious. You can really tell why he'd gloat there. Oh, my.
Dre's pretty good against Min. Local Min-Mins and Sack like Nathan's Viper definitely have trained Dre up to know this matchup pretty well. So he's looking real hot right now. Skeletal might need to find an answer soon.
I normally don't, like, obviously I'm not, like, a fan of, you know, letting Mario go to PS2, but...
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. Dre hasn't even needed to use any of, like, the off-the-top shenanigans that you can do on PS2.
That was just really good advantage state from Dre. Like, he caught a lot of these late hit up airs to confirm into these fairs. Got 2 of them, too. And when you get those early stocks as Mario, it does drive your opponent a little crazy. It's like, damn, dude, like, I really let you get the one thing you wanted, you know?
Yeah. The one area Min, I guess, kind of struggles outside of, obviously, the off-stage game is getting out of the corner.
Yeah.
And coincidentally, that is also where Mario can get some really early kills. I mean, Skeletal's got to up this, you know, corner game if he wants to, you know, defeat the cornerstone TO. It's not better in my head.
All right, well, we got game number 2 to Hollow Bastion. Of course, Min does thrive in these solo plat stages, and Hollow Bastion, of course, allows some variability for Mario to have to be careful about where they approach in certain situations on stage. But that center platform is still pretty good for Mario, because let's be honest, any stage with a platform is just kind of combo food for the plumber.
Ooh, looks like the tides are turning from last game. Skeletal kind of keeping Dre on this corner.
He's got that one too.
DIing out.
Ooh. Okay.
A wonton up B. This is scary. Okay.
I like that. He went for up B the other direction, but was probably hoping for Skeletal's air drift to just barely nip that. May not have been a stock, but that would have definitely been some really good damage.
Yeah, it's also a good DI mix-up, you know. But, yeah, Skeletal taking this first stock pretty, you know, not too much percent on him.
Oh, no.
Oh,
what? That would have been the Gimp of the century if that Nair would have clanked. But luckily for Dre, a second chance at life, and gets the back air to follow it up.
Yeah, catching Skeletal, mashing Nair in that one area is kind of scary, especially to, like, to hit buttons against Mario because, you know, a single red button could lead to your stock relatively early.
Okay, I like that. Read the good aerial drift, and DI from Skeletal got an up B out of it. Early percent combos from Mario can definitely at least get your opponent to a nice ladder situation. But Skeletal now playing really well on the back off, just really walling out Dre's options here.
Yeah, comfortable lead here for Skeletal, but slowly being cut to pieces by Dre, who's almost brought this back.
And despite the really dominating 3-stock game number 1, Skeletal...
No way.
Just kind of allowed themselves to fall down, no tech, and Dre just got the forward smash to clean it up, so...
Yeah, that was a crazy reaction. And now Skeletal, who'd been playing so well at the beginning of this game, is now on the back foot once more.
Oh, good tech in, okay. Well, that's going to be some
Down throw.
massive damage for Dre.
This is scary.
Yeah, just going to guarantee... Oh, my gosh.
That would have been a brutal read. Thankfully, Skeletal not falling for it.
Yeah, you want to talk about player matchups. Dre, you know, historically has done so well into Skeletal, so even with how well Skeletal can play at times, sometimes you just can't take the player habits out of you. When a player like Dre just kind of understands that at a fundamental positioning, this is kind of the result of those sets.
That was brutal, man.
That is Dre absolutely putting the foot down on the accelerator and never holding back. That is a 5-stocking performance on the minor upset from Dre over Skeletal, and now Dre will be advancing over to winner's quarters. So
yeah, and I'm not sure about the seeding here, but I'm sure that was an upset.
that was, I think, 7-10 area.
7-10? Okay,
Yeah.
not much of an upset, but still a great win from Dre, showing no matter how much TOing is in his back pocket,
Yes.
the gameplay never goes down the drain.
I think what a lot of people tell me is that, like, okay, there's actually a cheat code that TOs have doing brackets every single week, and that is you low-key just give yourself VOD review for free, because all you're doing is monitoring your region over and over again. And eventually when you get to play them, you're like, I remember you used to do this a lot, so let me just do this. And I think every TO is going to get blamed for, oh, you're cheating. Because then you play a bracket and you just piss somebody off because you know how they play. And it's like, well, sorry, bro. Maybe that just means I'm really good at learning.
Man, more power to him, man. If we see a TO uprising in the big 2026, you know what? Go for it, man.
Hey, Twan's a TO.
Oh, yeah. Twan is
and he's top 10 in this region, so it's like, yeah.
Oh, speaking of tags that we can maybe not say.
Yeah, pretty much. Are we getting Mr. Honda over here?
Yeah, Honda. Oh, boy.
All right, so Honda is going up against... oh, wait, he doesn't even have a set yet. Unless Shrudik reported the set. His projected opponent is Shrudik.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That's why...
But there's been some minor upsets in bracket already. We have Amok over Toblerone.
Oh, nice.
We also have...
I do know Amok has taken at least one set over Toblerone in the past.
I think recently it's been like 4 in a row for Amok.
Really? Wow.
For a matchup like that...
That's a rough matchup, man.
That's pretty good for Amok to... I think at that point, I think Amok's just really good at like pinpointing Toblerone's habits. He also did mention to me at YouthNet, because Amok was at YouthNet last night, he was getting a long friendly session with Tom T, which is another Yoshi from San Francisco. So I think he was telling me a little bit about like, oh, I feel so good in the Yoshi matchup right now. I'm like, all right, well, prove it to me. And I guess he did.
Love to see it, man.
Love to see it. At least it paid off.
Amongst the one Puff in this region, I haven't had the chance to play. And if I get to play him,
that would be a set.
Complete the Puff Gauntlet.
Puff Gauntlet. All right, right now in losers, I do see Skeletal now fighting Sword Hero, who actually made an upset over FX, a local Pokemon trainer.
Oh, yeah. Sword Hero is honestly like such a under-repped player. Like, and I know it's really way too early for the next Arcadian, but, I'm definitely putting some fantasy points if they compete.
I mean, if they keep it up, I'm super down. Do you agree with Basemate saying Mario's 12th in the tier list? That's a little too specific for me, Bader. I'm not going to lie with you. I'll say Mario's a high tier, but 12, I don't really know. You have to show me the roster. Like, you can throw a number at me. I'm just going to be like, no, that character is good. That character's bad. That's how I look at it. So.
Tier list, I swear to God, every single tier list is just like, the first 5 are like, in some like specific order. The bottom 5 are in some specific order, and every other character is just like a shuffled,
Yeah.
You don't know, like, you could see Mario in top 15, you could see Mario in like bottom 30, like.
It just depends how you feel about the character, right? And some characters do look at certain good characters as like, oh, it's not that bad of a matchup. Like, I play Puff, okay, and I have a really strong opinion about how I feel about the Joker matchup. I think it's like closer to even, if not maybe slightly Puff.
Really?
Yeah, it's. Wow. And there was a moment in time where MK Leo even told me, yeah, I think Puff might beat Joker. And I'm like, yeah, because we treat Joker like Pit, and it's a weird analogy, but Joker with Arsene is actually worse against Puff than Joker without Arsene, mostly because their disadvantage is just predictable. Same way Pit's disadvantage is predictable.
Right.
We know they need to go to ledge in order to like survive. But when you're a character that has a long-lasting hitbox that just prevents them from being safely back to ledge, like, what are they supposed to do about it?
Fair enough. I mean, I'll have to see it to believe it, to be honest. Like
that's just my take. Some people also kind of feel the same way, but overall, I think that matchup is a hard even. It's probably a hard even, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could see it. I know Puff historically has been considered a very anti-meta character, right?
It's very
like doing good matchups against like Min, I guess Joker now.
Yeah.
Let's see, what other good characters?
There's not many that are relevant, I guess. I mean, recently we've been saying our easiest matchup is Bowser. More than Ganondorf, unironically. Because Ganondorf at least, like, okay, has reversal potential. Bowser, when they're off stage, it's like... Yeah. But it varies, right? And that's kind of what tier lists are like, right? But speaking of tier lists, Honda is a player that doesn't care about how good a character is. things. He mains a character that a lot of people argue is bottom 5. But when we see him play it, it should not be bottom 5.
This is such a funny matchup too because I know like I think Shrutik is one of the first big wins that Honda got on the PR, and I know Shrutik was really not happy about the Terry Dr. Mario matchup. And according to both of them, I mean they both think that Dr. Mario does beat Terry, which I mean is a NorCal exclusive take in my opinion. But
well, historically this has been kind of a sweep for Honda because it is also Honda has tried a lot to help Shrutik in this matchup with Inkling specifically, because at least Inkling, in comparison to Terry, can compete with Dr. Mario's frame data a little bit, right? But, some people might think on the outside, like, how does anyone lose to Doc that badly? Well, if you've got a player like Honda, who's arguably probably one of the best Dr. Marios in the country, you're going to have to see it to believe it. So here it is. Historically, a really good draw for fellow Dr. Mario. But of course, Shrutik recently placed number 3 on our PR after an extraordinary season. Not to mention a 17th place at a Earth Eugene bound Summers, which was a major. So Shrutik can at least say he got 17th at a major, which is pretty strong, beating some good players like Jackal and Big D. But now this is the bigger win, in his opinion, because Honda, he can take some hits, but Dr. Mario does not care about hits. He cares about killing you.
And something I really am kind of astonished to see every time I watch Honda play is this reaction time. Like, this guy has some of the most incredible reaction time with this character that I've ever seen.
Yeah. It's actually nuts. And it makes Dr. Mario so scary because the frame data on this character is pretty solid in some situations. So if you're able to be very quick on the pickups, it is pretty tough to deal with.
Yeah, like as Dr. Mario, you kind of have to be like an expert in the CQC, like the close quarters, because that's kind of where you get all your, bread. And Honda is the perfect type of player to really use that. He's so good at reacting to what his opponent's doing.
Yeah, and the in-game tag also kind of tells Shrutik the entire world that, yes, Neo is a tag that Honda did use during our Arcadian back in July. He is our Arcadian winner, who's now PR.
Yep.
But as the in-game tag shows, yes, this Dr. Mario does, in fact, do pretty well into Shrutik.
Yeah, and you kind of start to see why, right? Is that like every time, like normally Inkling can kind of do this bait and punish, kind of like hit your shield, run away, like watch what you do after.
Yeah.
But every time Shrutik gets close to Honda's shield, like, it's kind of hard for him to rack on any percent. And then every time Honda gets close, he's taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, and it's tough, right? Because Shrutik also in the back of his mind knows that also Honda kind of plays with a little bit of some exciting decision-making. So a lot of times it's not optimal, but it works on people that are just not willing to wait out certain things that Dr. Mario can throw out his direction. Like Cape, for example. You get yourself off stage, you get a little panicky. Now all of a sudden you're taking a couple hits here and there. But luckily,
to be it,
can bring this back still.
Yes, not too bad of a percent deficit, but honestly against Doc, like, I would not be surprised if down throw, down B kills him here.
Okay, and right now this is a good percent for Honda to kind of find that confirm. Down tilt up B is still on the table as well to end the set. And down throw, down B might be able to put Shrutik in a bad situation. And speaking of down B, right on cue, into the pill and the super jump. And that's game 1 going on.
Yeah, Honda's feeling himself, man. It's very easy to kind of tell with Honda's gameplay, like, how well they know the matchup. But, like, you can just tell, like, in this matchup, it's such a comfort zone for him.
Right. And as you can see, on a given day, Shrutik can be the best player in the room. But there are still some people in this region that every time he fights, it is harder than maybe having to fight Luis. And, the personal demons can be a thing, even at your local tournaments. But, of course, Game 1 was pretty close. So Game 2 can probably tell us a little bit of a story of where Shrutik's mental is going into this one.
Shrutik, I mean, seems to have collected himself relatively well, starting off with a 90% lead. But Honda, man, you cannot be comfortable in with the lead against him. so easy to get these kills so early.
All right, it's going to go for an early up air just to at least get some damage here. 112. Pretty good scenario for Shrudik. But of course, Inkling at times can struggle to kill. Well, let's see if we can find this opening here. Okay, in the trade. Watch out. Reversal potential incoming.
Oh my gosh, you called it, man. Palm Hitter's Curse.
It's just the way the man plays the game. Honda does not care about how good your options are, how good your neutral is.
What a chase, man.
He will continue to keep playing Dr. Mario the way he was raised.
I mean, honestly, at this point, it looks like he was raised, you know, with this character. Because, man, dude, like, every single hit, it's never just, like, one random hit and then, like, he runs away. It's like, every hit is, like, 50%. And, like, you're thinking, how is a slow character getting this much damage? And I'm still wondering that question, to be honest.
Yeah, and I like that, you know, even Dr. Mario has some really quick work in these aerial games. Shrudik does find a punish. Not a lot of damage on it, though, but we're seeing some openings that Shrudik is definitely eyeing on himself, knowing that Doc can really do really well on these platforms. Doesn't want to get caught by a stray smash attack, because I think everybody knows how that feels to get hit by something like that against Dr. Mario.
Yeah. I mean, Honda, you saw him, like, you know, throwing out the tornado and then the up B and getting, like, barely punished for it. I think Shrudik's kind of getting still scared even of punishing Honda because, you know, he knows that, like, all his hitboxes are relatively, like, not safe, but, like, you know what I mean, like, very low end lag.
And that was a perfect trade on the board there. Yeah. Shrudik, slight lead here. Insurance would be very nice, but it can be tough.
And Inkling, honestly, is a very good character with the lead. Like, very easy, very good at character running away, but Shrudik kind of going on the offense right here. Does not want to let Honda get any sort of comeback here.
And even 38% is a pretty solid amount of damage, and even called out the tech. Lord.
Man. Simply nothing you can do there, man. Every option covered.
All right, Rapid Jab. This is where you get your damage as Inkling, especially at these percentages. Rapid Jab can go up to like 20-25% damage on a single burst. So if Shrudik can get maybe one more up close and personal hit here, he might be able to feel a little good right now, but Honda is kind of all over him.
92%. You know, a couple more hits, and we should be in Booyah percent.
No option.
Oh, goodness. This could be it.
Is that it?
No way.
It is. And Honda will take it over Shrudik once more. And as we said earlier, it's player habits that players like Honda knows, even against one of our strongest players in the region, just kind of deal with. And we're going to be getting a top 8 winners visit from Honda himself. Dr. Mario in top 8, ladies and gentlemen.
Only in NorCal, man. And I guess certain parts of Mexico, wherever Bacon's from.
Giving Doc what he wants. Vermilion, ain't that the damn truth? But yes, we're going to be getting our next one, which is also upset potential. Nestboy versus Dre.
Ooh.
And Dre does like fighting specifically Ness. Has a lot of experience, especially fighting Nesses, even from Reno. Shout out to Slime Star.
Oh, yeah.
And he also just finds himself kind of smooth around Nestboy. And Nestboy, of course, we all know and love him as the lab rat that he is, content creator, and strongest running top 10 player in the region. And even in different variations of Generation, Nestboy still manages to find himself in Winners Finals at Guildhouse. It's crazy.
It's so hard, man. Like, you would think it's like, you know, especially as a game as evolving as Ultimate, like, most players would, you know, have at least a couple of seasons where they kind of fall off and, you know, stop getting results. But Nestboy really hasn't had too many seasons like that, you know? Like, it's been very, very consistent from this man.
I think ever since his rise from post-COVID, he's actually just been pretty much a staple in NorCal's PR.
Absolutely, yeah. It's crazy. I remember, this is a while back, but I remember even Gact kind of saying Nestboy is one of his inspirations for playing the character.
Oh, this is true, yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy stuff, man.
And the good thing about players that lab rat and then go into bracket and actually just execute it perfectly, it's pretty, right? Because it's like, it's the fruits of your labor. You want to see it shine, especially in the biggest stages in your region, to let people know what you're about.
And you can't even be mad when you see it, like you're an opponent and you're like, you know what, I got schmixed, but I know how hard it was to get that.
Yeah. And, you know, we've learned a lot about Ness's 0 to deaths, too. A lot of them are just really frame perfect, so it's really up to Nessboy to really get down the timing on his hits. But when he does find them, it's insane work.
On the other end, though, another character who's not any surprise or not any stranger to 0 deaths is Mario, and Dre especially, with such a great combo game.
Yeah, and Dre looked really hot taking out Skeletal earlier in brackets, so this is already kind of the switch. He's like, all right, new opponent, same me.
Yeah, I know it's probably a bit of a different kind of game comboing Ness, though. Ness is a bit more floaty, can stay in the air a bit longer, so you need to be a lot more careful with how you time your anti-airs. But Dre, as I say that, catching Nessboy in the air with that up smash.
Yeah, Dre is doing a really good job just, like, picking his spots and even holding shield when he needs to, right? Like, Ness has really good, you know, disadvantage moves to use.
No way, okay.
But, man, is he just capitalizing so much on these openings.
80% off the rip. And now Nessboy, I mean, we were just talking about how much of a lab rat he is not able to even get a hit in edgewise.
All right.
That's stock.
Finally gets a stock, but did have to drop almost 100% in order to at least keep it afloat. But Dre is making the Titanic sink right now. Quite literally holding Nessboy in his place.
All right, but this is the opportunity. Nessboy needs to get something on this disadvantage here. Only 29% though, not exactly what you want to see.
What a grab. Yeah, doesn't quite get anything off the flood, but a re-grab on the ledge. Get up! Don't compete with that rocket. It will clip you.
Oh. Good tech in from Dre.
That was a really good option select, too.
Yep, back here cleaning it up.
Ooh. Oh, this time on the down smash doesn't quite get it off the ledge. Nice.
I forgot how much of a consistent player Dre is. Like, I honestly haven't seen them miss almost any like combos or any sort of advantage.
Yeah, they've been feeling pretty good about themselves today, and now in this last stock situation, this is a huge game 1 to take here for Dre.
Oh, this is okay. This is prime real estate though for your Nessboy. 5%, not too high for getting some of these crazy strings off the side.
Trying to catch Dre a little asleep at the wheel, but Dre is just fully alert at all times.
Yeah. And like you normally think like, oh, you know, no Ness plays like Nessboy, you know, it's so hard to prepare for him. Dre's playing like he's been playing Nessboy all his life.
And doing super good, especially just keeping him off him. Not getting hit by too many stray hits, especially with those PK fires, which they do clip him at times, but not enough to at least give Nessboy anything else.
Yeah, such consistent ledge trapping here. Ooh. No reversals coming out from Dre. Nessboy's gonna have to find some crazy opening right here. Oh no, a directional air dodge. This is scary. Fireball not sniping that PK Thunder, thankfully.
And that was beautifully played from Dre, up and down the ledge. He takes game 1 off Nessboy. And you want to talk about a veteran who's been on and off. You know, we talk about Dre being a community member. Unk still got it, you know? He can still give you a hard set when he feels like it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Even Cav, of course, fellow SAC player, he knows how good Dre can be on a given night. So this is, like, no surprise to any of us, really.
Yeah. And it's always like the Mario back air, you always think like, oh, it's so fast, like I'm just gonna expect him to mash it constantly. Dre doesn't throw it out unless he knows it's gonna hit.
Yes.
Right? And this kind of like those kind of like really like restricted openings that make it so hard to predict when that back air is gonna come out.
All right. Hey, man, cheesers can be good, too. They let the results speak for themselves. That's all I'm saying. If you're a cheeser and you win, I'll give it up. you make it work.
Look, man, that entire game, I don't think Dre even got a single cheesy stock. It was all raw, like, reads.
Big reads. And we're going to go Town and City game number 2 here. A little more space for Nessboy to play as maybe this close quarter combat from Dre is pretty aggressive, pretty strong. So we need a little more space to kind of play around there.
Yeah, and That being said, though, Dre has been getting all of his kills off the side, so I don't know if this higher blast zone is going to really like hurt Dre in the slightest.
Yeah. Right now, already out for.
Oh my
fucking
gosh!
blood.
Yes, boy. Is this it? Yep.
My goodness, yeah. You know, if Mario can find those openings, you gotta let them have it, man. We have a lot of characters in this game that can kill you pretty much on a command at 0.
Nesboy taking a page out of AWS's book, going straight down, and now he's gonna have to.
That was a hard read. Was hoping for Nesboy to drift a little closer to ledge there, but dude, Dre definitely had something really good for lunch today because this man is playing super sporadic all over his opponents. I mean, if you're destroying PR as a fellow PR, former PR, you still got the PR in you. It's just a matter of time before it comes out.
Look, man, I don't know if his lunch was that good. He seems really hungry right now. He's not feeling at all. He wants so much more.
Not enough.
10 seconds, thirds even. Oh, goodness. And he might just get everything he wants. Nesboy has no... Okay. Not a single opening, but that back throw, not going to do it yet.
And the crazy part is the winner of this set plays Honda.
What?
So Dre might be walking into a pretty favorable position, maybe fighting a fellow Mario brother, as Nesboy might be falling to losers early amongst players like Shrudik and Skeletal, waiting for him down there.
Okay, but, I mean... I know Nesboy is down a lot, but I don't want to count him out just yet. You know that if Nesboy is feeling it, he can definitely
Oh
get
my
some strings.
lord, and this is all over Nesboy. Is this another 3-stock? Is Dre gonna put up on another performance?
Okay.
Finally.
All right.
Held him back.
Some breathing room, but this could be too little too late. Dre's playing on fire right now.
Right, but if Nesboy can calculate himself a nice, quick, early stock here, that could help him.
Oh, that could have been really scary there. Oh, no, no missing the tech there from Nesboy, which could have spelled his doom.
And that's it.
No way. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on, hold on.
Nesboy could still have a little bit of fight in him right now. Dre needs to find a way to calm it down.
This isn't the first time we've seen it, but Nesboy would have to be a man to bring this back.
Rising Fares got him off the platform. Nothing else. And he runs up and does it. Dre in winner's semis as well. We got 2 big upsets. We got Honda over Shrudik. You got Dre over Nesboy.
Man.
This Guildhouse is unforgiving for even your strongest players. Holy.
We're getting a double Mario in top 8. Who could have seen it coming?
Love that.
And a toothpick can change everything. That is true.
The toothpick can definitely change everything. You're definitely right on that one.
Yeah, I mean, you think you have something in your teeth, you know, just avoiding that cavity.
So we got a special one. Usually we don't stream Luis in quarters, but I believe Skylock definitely wanted to at least get one against Luis, since it's been a while since the two of them have had a bout. Of course, if you guys are just now tuning in, a few small upsets seeding-wise. We had Skylock over Salt Lord, followed up with Dre, who now took down Skeletal and Nesboy. And then, not to mention, like, in the loser side of things, we're going to be getting some early exits from some of our strongest players, as we already have players like Coda, Salt Lord, Leonidas, Skeletal, all in losers, and now joining them is Nesboy.
Man, not a good showing for the college students.
It's scary down there, bro.
Yeah, it's brutal right now, but...
So Shrudik and Nesboy were seeded for winners semis. They're projected to play for 7th tonight. That is rough. And, you know, if anyone knows player matchups, it's those two definitely have it real tough down there. But you gotta love that even in these small, like, intimate brackets, we like to call them, we all know each other pretty well. First, last name, mains, all that. It comes down to how well you're going to play against me today. And Skylock obviously hasn't shown that he can maybe take down Big Brother Luis here, but he's had some close calls.
Oh, yeah. And, like, I feel like Luis, like... Okay, all right. Playing Luis, I feel like is kind of a rite of passage. every kind of player that wants to kind of get into this PR level has to at least get close once, or, you know, in some cases, like, you know, Aiden, Skeletal taking sets.
Yeah.
But, you know, Skylock, he's gotten his close set already, and who knows, man, it could be his time to take a big W right here.
Just slowly figuring out what Luis wants to play today. He's gonna probably. I want to say you should go. Yeah, I should go Rob.
All right.
He's like playing with his food a little bit. He's just like, which character do I want to beat you with today? Nah, I'm gonna just play with you.
Yeah.
You want this matchup experience? I'll give it to you.
Right. Good music choice, man. I'd love to see some Kingdom Hearts. Not Kingdom Hearts. What am I saying? Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Yeah, so Pit Aegis was one matchup for sure. Pit Rob, on the other hand, this could be kind of weird, right? Because they're both kind of like distance demons in their own respect. But Rob is just, he's just that character. It doesn't really matter how good you are against Rob. Sometimes Rob can just take your stocks out.
Like, I think Pit has very good shield pressure against Rob, like kind of covering weird areas for Rob, but, you know, you kind of have to get in his face first, and Luis is really good at just kind of keeping you out, especially with Rob, which is a character that has so many tools to do so.
Oh, Lord. All right.
Okay.
Despite the early stock exit for Skylock, he's still, you know, putting up a decent fight here in neutral, but Luis is just too damn good on these follow-ups. Like,
What?
that has got to be illegal in 47 states. Unfortunately, California is one of the 3 that allows that to happen.
And that back air was supposed to be slow. We were told it's not that great of a move. Man.
Lordy Lord. Luis, of course, has a very strong secondary with Rob. I mean, the origin of the Rob being picked up in Luis's rotation was mainly for Kirby. But now he
really?
Yeah. But now he realized that his Rob could probably be good enough to maybe beat some up. That's really fucked up.
Oh, boy.
Do you see why we don't stream quarter sets, guys?
Yeah, Skylock might be regretting this decision.
You really want this on stream, huh?
Man, yeah. Speaking of weird California laws, I didn't know we allow murder to be shown on Twitch.
Twitch is like, yeah, we'll allow it.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen again, sadly.
Oh no. Say it ain't so, man. I want to see a game taken by Skylock. I mean, Skylock is such a player that like can adapt. I mean, against Luis, it's a tall order, but
yeah, it's tough, man. Sometimes when the Rob comes out, you think like, okay, it's not the Palu, but the Rob is just as strong as the Palu. I think.
Yeah.
You got to remember, you know, Luis is a fundamental god. I mean, a lot of Luis's accolades as a player is not only being consistently top level, but it's the fact that he plays multiple characters at a level high enough to get him very far at like big tournaments, not to mention winning his locals regardless. So it's definitely admirable. Just goes to show that like if you could just learn the game fundamentally, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, it's not even like sad. You can't even say it's sandbagging or anything. It's like,
no,
this is a legit character, a legit threat. Oh man, might be too much of a threat for Skylock though. Taking a bit of percent now.
And I do like the battlefield choice here from Skylock because obviously that top ceiling might be beneficial for you. Plus you want to kind of play around with your combo game with Rob. So we're definitely switching up the pace a little bit here as Luis is recognizing, all right, Hayden's being a little more disciplined on his end.
Okay, yeah. Ever since that kind of brutal opening, yeah, Skylock's been taking a pretty aggressive stance right here. A lot of damage and the stock.
That is why he chooses the platform. Gets the first one there. Pretty good start. But of course, you got to know how to back up that lead. One thing I talk about a lot with players, especially like players that are trying to improve, is how well are you at holding leads? Doesn't matter if you're playing against Luis or you're round 1. How good are you holding a lead that you just earned? And it's going to come down to your decision making and also what you do in scenarios. And this is a scenario that robs you of your lead.
And how do you hold a lead, man? When
how do you hold a
does
lead?
This,
yeah.
Bro.
What is a lead?
What is a lead?
What is a lead?
A lead is when you've won the game, because before that, you don't know what's going to happen.
I just want to see Hayden at least bring this to a last stock, but
Luis does not want to let that happen. He's hearing you being like, nope, I want to have this be a quick 30.
He wants to get the hell out of here. He's like, all right, you guys wanted this.
Yeah, bro.
The TO said we have nothing else to stream. Okay, well. we go.
You asked for this, man. Oh, man.
Okay, but
All right. Oh, I think that might have been STI up or something. I'm not sure how we got out of that, but
yeah, this could be curtains right here.
what?
Down air, sure.
What option is that, man? He like read the like up air coming out to juggle and just connected to down air instead. Oh goodness. Okay.
Sometimes I wonder the decision-making Luis whenever he's playing at Guildhouse. I was just like, what is he really thinking of going for whenever he's got a chance to just tap it in? But in reality, he's just looking for something really hilarious.
Yeah, this game's just playground, man. He just like doing whatever he wants. And with Skylock, man, taking that second stock at a arguably a bit of a tough percent to get back from, but
Yeah. Practically might lose a stock to anything, including that. So
yep.
not bad for game number 2, but Luis will in fact just take it home.
Yeah.
It'll be a nice topic.
I mean, I'm glad he at least got, to last stock, Even getting to last stock against Luis is, I would say, a bit of an accomplishment,
Pretty good.
Yeah, last time I played
opinion.
Luis, I think I got double 3 stock, so I can't really
Happens
say
to the
anything.
best of us.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us, man.
Yeah. I don't want to think about that set. Anyhow,
It's like,
Anyway.
shit. Brought it up. Now I gotta think about it.
yeah, I hate when that happens. Sometimes, like, you just remember, like, a really bad set you had, and you're like, wow, now my day is just ruined, like,
Well, if you guys want to know something fun, some upsets in losers. We had Jet, fellow Simon Main, beat Icho in a very horrid matchup for
yeah, that's
Ices.
pretty rough for
But
Joe.
I'd assume Icho probably tried out Pyramithra in that matchup for sure.
Yeah.
Other minor upsets in losers, we also have Yogi over Koda.
Ooh.
We also have Amok over Toro, which is a seeding upset. Amok is now fighting Leonidas in top 16 losers.
Oh, he beat Leonidas, it looks like.
Oh, did he? Oh, wow.
Now is playing the loser of our last set, Skylock.
Which was Skylock. Oh,
There we go. Now that's a set I would like to see on stream.
that is nutty. And fun fact, I'm pretty sure Amok has never lost to Skylock.
Really?
I think the set record is like 2-0 or 3-0.
Wow. All right.
So if Skylock wants to keep his bracket life alive, he's going to have to take down the Puff. And that Puff is a scary motherfucker sometimes.
He's terrifying, man. All right. Yeah, who else we got? I guess Shurik's waiting for the winner of, I think, Ramon and Salt Lord. I haven't seen Ramon, play on stream in a while.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned that. I played Ramon a few weeks ago, and we were on stream.
Mhm.
And the first thing he told me was like, yeah, I usually don't come to Guildhouse that often, but like I always never get on stream. And I was like,
Aw.
and it's like, oh man.
That,
And even today when he's here, he's like, surely they put me on stream again, right? Well, it's hard, right? You got 40 of us,
yeah,
and sometimes
the odds are not in their favor.
odds are just not in your favor. But good on Amok. I think beating Leonidas for the first time ever, I believe. So that's good on him to at least earn.
Yeah, great stuff. I mean, you could hold a gun to my head and I could not tell you how Mewtwo Puff goes, but
In theory, it's pretty annoying for Mewtwo, but you also have to figure out dealing with Mewtwo in neutral. But it's a weird matchup. It's like floaty on floaty crime, but I think it's like Puff beats Mewtwo if the Puff is willing to wait out the option select. Because Mewtwo does have some choices of moves that can jump scare you. But, I mean, worst comes to worst. Me personally, I think Mewtwo is a hard matchup for Puff. So I think any Puff beating Mewtwo is pretty admirable. So.
yeah, I mean, good
I'll give it
stuff
up.
to him regardless. Right now, though, we got
Doc versus
yeah, the trade school versus the doctorate.
this man knows what he's doing. And of course, Dre, having made already 2 upsets tonight, and Honda with the win over Shrudik. Both these players could be guaranteed in our podium tonight, which is kind of nice to see, you know, a little breath of fresh air for the fans back home.
Yeah, it's cool to see. I haven't seen this matchup, I don't think, ever. But I can't imagine how it goes because, like, obviously Mario is a bit faster, has a more, potent combo game, but Dr. Mario hits so hard that I don't even know if it matters if, Dre gets close.
All right, this could be a good ladder conversion here for Dre if he's able to calculate right. But Dr. Mario's kind of weird, right? You feel like you can ladder the character, but even a misstep can cause you a stock.
Yeah.
Insane. Oh my god, the pivot up smash. The reaction, dude. You're talking about the reactions from Honda.
It's insane, man. Like,
look at this. 51 off 3 hits.
yep. Oh my goodness. Spot dodge down smash.
Oh.
Is he just crouching in neutral?
Maybe he was hoping not to get hit by an up smash. That's definitely an interaction. Oh,
So many
my
smash
God.
tags.
Even Dre cheesy a little bit. He's like, you son of a gun.
Smash ultimate interaction for sure.
Dude, Honda is
Hooking him? Wait.
absolutely
Okay.
going. You know, Dre has been demolishing his opponents tonight.
Yeah.
But Honda kind of giving Dre a taste of his own medicine a little bit.
Ooh, I'm missing that back air, which would have certainly been it. And that back throw not doing it. Dr. Mario having a bit of a weight compared to Mario, and it's definitely helping him here.
Yeah, okay. Finally stopping the bleeding just a little bit here, but it's still so scary when Dr. Mario has a lead like this, because they play like there's nothing to lose, by the way. And that's the game. That's the game.
No, not
never
just yet. No rage here for Honda.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Honda will throw haymakers. He sees the kill, and he will find it whether you like it or not. As you can see, he is looking for anything.
Okay, all right. That should not have show poked, but we're gonna accept it.
Okay,
And
that's gotta be it.
yeah,
Jesus Christ. And Logan immediately asking for the run back, and the kid's just grooving. He's just feeling really good about himself. Of course, for those who are unfamiliar with the child on the left there, Honda is long-term player since, you know, pandemic start. He's always been kind of super fundamentally scary in this game because he knows how to get a kill with a lot of characters. And Dr. Mario just seemed to click with that play style. He's like, oh, I can find a kill with Dr. Mario. So I'm just going to play some really unforgiving neutral with you, and if you lose one trade, you're taking this much damage. It's nuts.
yeah. And you know, like the combo game that we saw Dre exhibit so much earlier in his other sets, really has no chance to. He has had no chance to display that here. Even though I think Small Battlefield is a decent stage for Mario to get some good combos off the top.
Yeah, you can see Dre also trying to find the early stock, but that was really good
Good DI. Yeah. Wait, this could be it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, Dre fighting back pretty hard here. Gets a lead right into his favor. We'll see how long this lead can last.
Dude, Honda's been hitting so many spot dodges. It's like you'd expect spot dodge to be something like you only really throw out when you have a really good read on your opponent's timing, but
Yeah.
he's been throwing it out all set and has been working for him really effectively.
It's really funny to see like the pill and the fireball being thrown at each other.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yes, they both want to hit you in a certain way. Pill's a little scary though, because the knockback on it, especially at this percent, it can do something. Oh my god. Okay. I'll tilt.
All right. Yep. Yep. Sure.
Even Honda smiled
Yeah.
at him. He's like, yeah,
Yep.
I got it. Lord.
Gracious.
This is winner's semis, by the way. These are two players who definitely top 8 material, but boy, I don't think they've ever fought ever before. I think that's also the fun part.
Oh yeah. I mean,
I gotta fact check that for myself.
I mean, you were mentioning that Dre kind of relied on a lot of his matchup experience for Skeletal and Nesboy, but you know, if what you're saying is true and doesn't have Dr. Mario experience, then it could be a bit of a rough one for him.
Yeah, because there's not a lot of docs you could just go out of your way to fight at the level Honda plays his character at. So.
Or at all, honestly. Like.
Or at all, yeah. Listen, we all say we have a Dr. Mario, then we lose the game. It's like, never mind. You got it.
Yeah. I mean, I do want to call out that was a great confirmed from Dre that landing up air into down air. And I think if Dre just continues playing this consistent and, you know, playing a lot more reaction-based, waiting for Honda to land on his shield,
Yes.
this could be a good reversal from the first game. Honda did win the NorCal Arcadian, yes.
In fact, is the Arcadian winner and now formally debuted on the PR this season. So he is not only ineligible for the Arcadian, but he's finally ranked. And that down smash.
I didn't know that could two-frame.
Hello? Oh.
All
Lord.
my goodness. Honda inventing new hitboxes.
As he does.
As he does.
Okay.
A lot of upbeats being thrown out from Dre. I honestly am surprised, but it is working out in his favor right now.
Okay, late hit dash attack. Doesn't get the second up air. But we're seeing some really good damage.
Oh, all right.
Lord.
Run up back throw. All right, this is Dre's chance to get the stock. The down air, DI mix up? Yes, going to do it.
And Dre fighting back, taking the game.
Yep.
Now this is actually some really fun info. I'm glad I searched this up. So Dre and Honda have only played one offline set.
Really?
They've had multiple bouts during the COVID era, but that was back when Dre was, beating Honda. The last time these two played was last year, and Honda took it, which is his first time beating Dre, and it was in an offline setting. So their second meeting in 2 years off the Wi-Fi, and I think Honda's looking for another one. He's trying to, some people are just like, listen, I know I'm better than this guy nowadays, so I want to fix my set record, So when you get to play them, you're like, oh, this is my opportunity to make that happen. This is probably a moment for Honda to be like, okay, I got my first one a year ago. Let me get my second one right now.
Yeah, I mean, the best method, of course, to fix your set record against someone is to have both of you guys go into Redemption, and then, anyway.
Intentionally. It's like, oh, I'll see you in Redemption, Grant. It's like, oh yeah, I got you.
Yep. All right, my percent is up. Time to head out. See you guys.
Later. Up airs galore. Oh, that's it.
No.
Ooh, okay.
Do not go for confirm. Oh, sure. Yep. Sure, why not?
Even in the most perfect DI, it doesn't matter because Doc up smash is absurd.
Where are these spot dodges coming from, man? Like, I don't understand. I don't see any other player get as many successful spot dodges, up smashes, or forward smashes as much as this guy does.
Yeah. This game 3 is now just looking all Honda right now. He is looking super good.
Yeah, speaking of, set record, Honda does not want.
Forward smash straight, and they're fighting each other. It's like, I have the same brain cell as you, bro.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you wanted.
If you can't beat him, join him. But, I mean, regardless, Dre still has such a deficit to make up right here. Wait. Okay, good DI coming out from Honda.
Oh.
So many anti-airs coming out here.
Dr. Mario up smash has got to be, like, it's one of those moves that you get hit by it, and you're pissed because you know that move's going to kill you. But you're just like, they're not going to do it, right?
The angle is so bad. It, sends at such a weird angle. So you're like, of course I can DI this. And you're like,
yeah.
No.
And then it hits you, and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Rats.
All rats. Yep.
Rats. Oh, double fireball. Not enough to take the
unfortunate. Okay. Not too much percent on Dre right now, though. If you take the stock here, can be a good chance for him to take the game. Oh. Man, Honda, we were talking about his reaction time, just a bit too slow there, though.
Okay, that's
that it?
Some good damage.
Okay. I was going to say, man.
I was going to be upset with that kill, too.
Yeah.
I'd be like, why did we open town for this character?
I feel like I'm going to be upset in a couple more seconds, though. Honda might be taking the stock soon. Ooh. Yep. Just like that.
And the good thing about Honda's playstyle with Dr. Mario, we all know characters can get a lot of 2 pieces off their projectiles. Dr. Mario Pill, when you're playing at like that relatively close high percent, getting hit by Pill when Dr. Mario's right there, it is a death sentence. It is so scary because you're just hoping they choose the wrong move to kill you with. That's all you can hope for.
And it's further accentuated by the fact that Pill goes so high, right? Like, you can't short hop over it. You have to commit to a full hop. And, we've seen how consistent Honda's been with the anti-airs, so you really don't want to be full hopping too willy-nilly.
Yeah. Well, yeah, all of top 8 is best of 5 for chat, if you're wondering. So we are in winter semis, so this will be a best of 5 set. Don't worry.
Yeah, winner of this will go on into winners finals, which is crazy that we could have Honda once again in the top 3 of this bracket.
In the back of my mind, I'm just thinking like, okay, kid's good, but I'm glad that he might get an opportunity to make payout at this tournament. Because, Lord, the amount of times Logan has been gatekept in certain bracket runs by Luis and like Lammers.
Yeah.
Getting third to him is like winning the bracket. So if you can beat Dre and guarantee yourself a set between maybe Luis, because I'm not saying Luis is guaranteed to win or semis. His opponent might give him a hard time.
Yeah.
Which is Nanoash, by the way. So it can go south really fast. We'll see.
I think Dre heard you say payout because he's been stepping up this game right here.
He's been making money off those uppies too.
Yeah, and that was an insane. I think he like reversed the flood to land. Okay, all right. Too many of these, man.
Maybe I should pick up Mario. Dr. Mario specifically.
Yeah, just spam spot dodge up smash.
Spot dodge up smash.
No one's gonna hit. Yep, why not? Sure, do it again. Oh, there we go! Yep, there we go.
Dre looked back at him like, you silly goose.
Oh my gosh.
This is the hottest set of the night. I don't give a damn. This is fire. Oh, Lord.
And I think the worst part is, I think this probably is optimal, right? I feel like up smash is a good move for both these characters who love to kind of approach you from the air. But it's just so, like, it's just so weird to watch, man. Up.
Oh.
There we go. The classic down B into up B.
Little to no end.
Spot dodge up. Stop.
Dude.
Please.
You just can't kill him.
Let me see some gameplay.
This is the gameplay.
This is the gameplay. Mom, we have gameplay at home. Gameplay at home.
The gameplay at home is in forward smash.
Oh, my goodness.
And Dre takes Logan to game 5. This has got to be the hottest set of the night. I don't know if there's a set that's going to top this, Loki. This is a matchup you don't see every day, and it's two players that don't play very often, so...
And two playstyles that you wouldn't be...
Forward smashes galore.
Yeah, you won't be expecting to see us in top 8, but look, man. Amok Luis in Grands.
And Amok is in top 8, yeah.
Really? He beat Skylock? Wow,
I told you. That's a matchup that Amok is pretty good at, bro. It's insane.
Unfortunately, we're not going to see this on his Twitter soon. No sets on stream until, for a while.
Oh my god, and Amok gets Skeletal in top 8.
Oh, beautiful.
That is gnarly.
That might be a rough draw for Skeletal, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, though, Skeletal has definitely won the last few, but the matchup alone is like... I can only feel for the minions, man.
Oh, it's brutal.
Logan would be
goodness.
flipping burgers.
Wait. Oh, man. Dude, I mean, speaking of burgers, man, I think he's found the secret formula, because Smash Roll, man, Honda, I think this is the favorite stage, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. This is actually gnarly work at hand right now, because now Logan might be trying to run away with this set now.
All right, we're going to do some forward smash, up smash side bets. What's going to be the next kill move?
I feel like Dr. Mario, you got to throw out an up smash. Fuck it.
Yeah, I think I put my bets on up smash as well.
We'll see it.
Yeah, but Dre playing such a deficit right here. Honestly, like, it's kind of hard to make it back too, because like normally like you can kind of run away from Dr. Mario and kind of wait for him to come in, but Smash was so small that like you kind of had to come to him. You can't really abuse your speed as you would in a bigger stage.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. There we go.
Smash, but from the wrong person. But an up smash kill did happen.
Yep. Right.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, falling out of that down air. Oh, man. Okay. Slowly poking away at Honda on this top platform. It is kind of hard though, because of Smash Bros' kind of high blast zone, it is kind of annoying to get kills off the top. Yeah, and that makes it even harder now that Dre is down to his last stock of winners.
He's definitely looking for this early kill here on Honda. Does not want to fall so behind. That
Wait.
could be something.
Nah. Smash Bros too high of a blast zone.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, can't take any hits right here. If Dre can walk out of this stock untouched, I think he can probably bring this back.
Back air?
He does!
Yes, sir!
Wow.
Clean last stock, game 5. Wow.
And like we said before, only one offline set in history between these two, so it's going to come down to their yearly annual visit in bracket. Let's see, can Honda tap in a top 3 finish, or is Dre going to continue the upset train?
Yep. down to the wire right here. Dre already down so much percent, but you know, we've seen how easy it is for him to grind out that percent, especially at a good, healthy mid percent here, like 40%. Ooh. Okay, got it. Oh, what?
And Honda
Wow.
is in winners finals of Guildhouse.
Goodness gracious, good stuff to Honda. A top 3, well deserved, I might say. Man.
Very good set actually. That's definitely the set of the night. Won game 5. Glad it went last stock. Like a lot of things just look so favorable for both players. But when it came down to it, Honda surprising us once again. Dr. Mario is a character that you may not have to worry about, but when you do have to fight it, and
So
it's
scary.
that guy playing it, just expect up smash.
Yep, yeah. Up smash, forward smash, smash attacks coming out full force.
Expect the buttons to be pressed pretty hard.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
yeah,
I'm gonna be heading out, so
of course. Well, appreciate you for stopping by. Amphos is appreciated. I'll try and see how long I can last out here on my own. But I'm sure there's somebody that might want to pop up soon. But yeah, thank you for holding it down. Everyone give Amphos some A's in chat. Thanks to him, he's able to give me a little bit of energy to push through the rest of this bracket, which has been a very interesting bracket to say the least. We've had some crazy upsets, some crazy runs, and some unlikely hidden bosses that are not so hidden after all. So right now, to give you an update in losers, Shrudik and Nestboy are fighting in a best-of-5 situation. And they are playing for 7th place. And the winner of that set fights the loser of what we got on stream right now, which is Luis versus Nanoash. And right on cue, we finally get another co-caster. We got Dre. How do you pronounce your new tag, by the way? Zets. Okay. So we got Dre, Zets, a.k.a. Big Dog. Had the hottest set of the night, I will say.
That was a fun set.
That was a really fun set. You don't get to see Doc Mario that often,
Yeah.
but I'm glad that it went the distance and the way it resulted. Obviously, we all would have wanted a Dre win, but, you know, happens. Sometimes.
I don't even play this game
Yeah.
like that. I've been playing Cobblemon all
There you-
the last month and a half. I've only played Cobblemon.
No, Ampho was dead ass asking me. He was just like, what has Dre been up to lately? He's like, not playing the game for sure, but he's definitely been around. So
Definitely was not playing the game.
But you're in top 6, so you know now you get to chill for a bit because I
Still
think
got
you I think you played the winner of a Muck Skeletal.
Yeah.
Which is really funny because I know you just fought Skeletal in round 3.
Yeah. It happens.
It happens.
Oh, and there's Luis SD in a 0.
Why is Luis playing Sword Fighter?
Dude, you don't have a sword fighter. Put it away. I thought he was gonna SD again.
You gotta put the Sword Fighter away, bro.
Put it away. Put it away.
Nanoash is like, oh boy, my seasonal Luis win is gonna come in style.
Luis needs to put this away.
He tried to up smash the thrust. Yo, we need Jashawn to give Luis some tips, man, because what is this Sword Fighter?
Oh my god. Someone tell him to put it away.
This Sword Fighter gotta be... It's gotta be worse than even mine, bro. Come on. If you can't get a stock right now, it might be time to back it up. Lord.
I low-key don't want him to take a stock.
Yeah, it is the Rex me outfit. Dude, you are dog water, Luis. Holy. The flame breath just slightly nudged him away from the ledge. And that is the quickest 3-stock Nanoash will ever get on Luis. Because what the hell, man?
That was fire. What do you mean?
Verm, did you put him up to this? I know you're a Sword Fighter believer, bro. I know if you're still in chat, you probably text him, hey, go Sword Fighter, bro.
I don't think it was... Okay.
There you
it's
go.
a slightly better character.
Okay. Definitely a better character. Patrick
It's
drooling PNG. He definitely died to Flame Breath. Yes, he did.
That was fire.
It was quite literally fire. All right. Well, now we have a real character from Luis's rotation. We got the Wario.
I would still put this away.
You think so? You don't think it's enough to beat Bowser?
Not this one.
I don't know. We got Gus in check.
Oh.
Gus, what do you think of the Luis Wario? Do you think he got in him? I need to know from an actual Wario main. Oh wow, that is.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
That is okay. That's all she wrote. And Luis gonna probably clean him up. Well, after that first stock, yeah, I believe you, bro.
I believe you.
I believe you. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, luckily he got straight to ledge, but dude. Okay.
You can't do anything.
Wait, Wario forward air is unironically a funny move.
That move's powerful for how like weak it seems like, but it's just such a good edge guarding tool. It's just good for setups in general.
Okay, run up grab here from Nanoash. Gonna look to get the stock here. And he does. Alright.
You got some fire.
Okay.
Okay, wow.
Oh, this is gonna be a lot of damage. 49,
I
yep.
hate when he does that. I don't care if it's like a real combo. I just hate it.
It's a real combo, but it's annoying because you're just like, okay, you really went for that, but what if you dropped it?
What if?
Okay, but also, after the strong start from Luis, Nanoash almost bringing this back.
He's definitely bringing it back as much as he can.
Oh, missed it. No way. Okay. It's a recovery.
Nice grab.
Down throw. Straight to ledge. I like it.
Ooh.
Wario be facing his back against me. I just know his ass wants to throw it back.
They're so greedy. The greed sickens me.
Oh, but the waff is on deck, so I think one up air here could do it.
Definitely can. It for sure kills now.
Yeah, it for surely does. Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Yep.
Even on whatever DI, trying to get to the platform, it's just not enough.
It's never enough, man.
It's never enough. Alright, well, glad the sword fighter is retired forever. If I ever see that again.
He's gonna try it like in his round 1 next week.
Yeah, and end that sword fighter's career like in like 1 minute. 1 minute top.
We could only dream.
Making it the dream, man. Well, that was this is definitely a back and forth situation of just two players that are very respectably solid in the game, but Luis obviously finding Wario to be a little more fun in this matchup for sure.
Definitely is a little more fun.
But Nanoash has proven that even the worst matchups for this character can be doable.
Unless it's Ness.
Unless it's Ness. So, I'm sorry, Ashwin, but Ness boy, we gonna need to see some fight out of you. Spirit fight Ness boy.
We need him to fight back. But actually,
I know Ness boy's good, but come on. Give the Bowser mains in NorCal a chance. Because we got too many Bowsers, actually. We got like, what? We got Koopa, Toro, Sword Hero.
yeah.
Shit. Might even throw some like niche picks like Lalo.
Ooh, my Bowser?
Your Bowser? Ruyo from Sencal? You got a lot of Bowsers, man.
We do, actually.
A lot of them.
We got a lot of weird characters. Like, we have a lot of Belmonts, a lot of Bowsers. A lot of Mewtwo's, too.
Got like at least 4.
Yeah.
Like, shit, dude. Where are the Spaceys? Like,
Non-existent.
non-existing. It's like, oh yeah, we got one wolf. We now have a Falco. It's like, come on, man. We need help here.
Barely a foul.
Okay, but right now, Nanoash looking pretty strong in this game.
Ooh, and as you say that, he dies.
And this does get hit by the F tilt there. Oh,
Oh, okay, Ashwin. I don't know about all that. I know you want to kill him. And just like that, you laughed him 100%.
84, and add
Still
a little
going.
bit more to it, yeah.
Oh, and it's over.
Okay. Oh,
Ooh.
that was a good aerial drift from Luis's part, but Nanoash still ready to catch it on the fly.
That aerial drift is so good from Wario.
It really is. Oh, what a all-out with forward tilt.
Leaned back and everything on that forward tilt.
And right now, Nanoash is maybe looking at a potential 2-1 lead. The recoveries that he has are
Oh,
okay. Doesn't kill though.
almost did. Would say I'm surprised. Oh, that should be saw. Nope.
Oh, not yet.
No rage.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's got to do it. Wario down air, deceivingly strong. Like, as an edge guarding tool, and it just kills. So, really good on Luis. But with Wath on deck, this could still be scary for Nanoash. You don't want to get hit by even one Nair. And I don't know how you avoid not getting hit by a Nair, but you just got to not get hit by a Nair. Okay. Well, you got hit by the Nair.
And more.
And,
oh, he low-key could have dropped fast foul for a waft there.
Oh, big damage.
If I'm not wrong.
Now you're at a good percentage for Nanoash to lock in the kill here. I think up tilt could do it.
I think up tilt still needs a little more percent.
A little bit more.
Because he has like very little rage. I think it kills now.
No. All right, he got it. Oh, went right through him. And that's it. Nanoash went for the committal flame breath, and Luis getting the roll distance and the game.
Very unfortunate for Nanoash, but very fortunate for Luis.
Very fortunate for Luis. He's happy that at least that roll didn't get caught by the flame breath. That was a little too close. My goodness.
Oreo, man. Does everything.
What up, Envy? How you doing, man?
Envy.
Big Envy fan. Envy still plays Roy? Are you still playing Roy?
My Roy?
You're Roy?
No.
What character do you not have? Let's be honest. What's the character
Zelda.
Okay, that's fair.
My Zelda's like Dookie. I try to play neutral with her, and I just know I can't play neutral with her, but I still try to.
Hey man, just hit up J. Lou for the notes.
My Zelda's lucky though. It's moving by one of my words, but still better. Oh, the shut. Only Ryu and Ken. That one I don't have. I can play Kazuya and Terry, no problem.
That's fair. All right. Well, we got Hollow Bastion, and I guess Luis is giving the Sword Fighter a chance. Kind of an interesting gamble that Luis is playing here, because even if he does lose this game and goes a different character, I don't know. I feel like a player like Nanoash, who quite literally beat Luis a few times already, and he's been going with shenanigans, you might want to give this man a proper set. I don't know. For context, for those that are just joining the stream, Luis's Sword Fighter came out game 1, and let me tell you, that thing did not get past 1 minute of playtime.
It's fighting back!
But it is fighting back this time. So maybe we might have a real game on our hands. Down tilt, just catching the DI.
So lame.
Like, what do you do, man? You're Bowser. You just get comboed by like the most dumbest thing because you're big and heavy. Wait, what do you want from this character, man?
More, I want more.
I want more. Give me a better character. And then it's Bowser doing up B out of shield.
Best thing ever.
Actually is. Don't let anyone tell you differently. Dude, what do you do about this? Actually.
Have a reflector.
True.
Oh, wait.
Or wait for Luis to hit your shield, and then you're good to go.
Yeah.
Dude. Okay.
I hate this character. This character's so weird.
Not enough to kill. Doesn't even connect.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Doesn't even connect the last hit there. Okay, gets a grab. Oh. Wow, what a parry. Surprised he didn't get hit by like the surrounding hitbox of the landing.
2.
It does have another hitbox after that, too. Okay. Not enough to kill. 137. Sword Fighter's got some weight on them. A little bit. Not as heavy as Gunner, but like slightly lighter, maybe? Slightly lighter than Gunner?
I think he is actually heavier than Gunner.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I could be wrong.
I need somebody to fact check. Somebody to really quickly just look at the numbers for us. Because the Miis are unironically, as a whole, pretty strong characters, like in terms of weight. So you think to yourself, like, why doesn't this character die? That's what the developers wanted the Miis to have. At least they had some weight.
They need something.
All right, there was promise for the Sword Fighter, but right now Nanoash could just sneak in a potential robbery of the game.
Yeah, definitely can.
Forward air?
Wow.
No, not enough. Even against Bowser at 200, you don't even have a kill throw at this point.
Can we get a kill?
Down tilt, still letting Bowser live. Okay, no.
Still alive.
Yo, Luis,
can we kill him?
Can you find the stock? Okay. Dash attack. Sword Fighter dash attack across the stage.
It unironically is a kill move, too. That's the worst part.
Lord. All right, Nanoash. Oh, yeah, it doesn't.
Oh, and I got called. Sorry, guys. Got missed game 5.
All right, let's see. You looks like you're gonna get your run back after all.
Yep. We'll see what happens this time.
All right, well, congrats to Amok though. Top 8 finish at Guild after taking out Leonidas and Skylock. You know, I like the fact that whenever I don't play at Guild brackets, Amok is playing like a god, and I need him to do that. Because if I'm not doing it, someone's got to do it. Someone's got to teach people how to play against Jigglypuff. And it's not going to be me. But Amok does play Jigglypuff entirely different than me, which works in his favor in certain scenarios. So I'm happy that he's able to knock one in. Honestly, I don't even think it's like a Lammers dodge. Like, Amok just... He did get a pretty strong draw. He had a Yoshi round 2 into, I believe, Shrudik. And if there's anybody in this region that fights Jigglypuff really well, it's Shrudik. I can say Shrudik is a strong advocator of that matchup. He's a really tough guy to beat in Inkling Puff. Even though the matchup, like, unironically isn't that bad for Puff, it's, like, insanely annoying how good he is in pressuring Puff. But then Amok goes to losers, gets a Bowser, goes game 3 with a Bowser, makes top 16, gets Mewtwo. And I know he talks about how he hates the matchup, but it's doable. And then after the Mewtwo, just gets Skylock, who's somebody who he just has his number. And then Amok runs into Skeletal, which you would think that the Min-Min would be another chance for Amok to keep going, but Skeletal is a pretty good Min-Min player against Puff. I'm going to say that. Even I struggle beating Skeletal. So, good on Amok. I think he was seeded to get like 17th tonight, and he got 7th. So that should boost him up a little bit. I think his bracket draw last night at my tournament, I think I gave him Roy round 1, and that was game 3. It was really close. And then after that, I gave him Gust, who. Gus is pretty good against Jigglypuff. I will say that as a man who plays Gus. Goes to losers and has to fight. Who did he fight losers? He fought another Bowser. No, he fought a Lucario. He fought Lucario into Snake. Definitely some bracket draws. Gus is a rough one. Yeah, but just don't tell him. Just don't tell him to play Sonic. Am I right, bud? All right. Well, I've been kind of sidetracked a while, but reason being is because Luis's Palu's out and about, and might actually secure the game here. We'll see. Yeah, Soup and I have a lot of sense. I think Soup has, like, properly trained me decently against Snake. Granted, the matchup is still really hard. But, like, somebody's got to do it. Someone's got to play a character I need to work on. Like, to be honest, like, if I was playing in a Mux bracket, I honestly don't think I'd get past Leonidas tonight. I'm going to be real. So I'm glad that Amok was able to do what I couldn't. Alright. It is last stock. All of a sudden. It is looking a little scary for Luis. Okay. You cheeky bastard. Can Nanoash find the comeback? It's still in him. Oh, just spaced that damn near perfectly. Back throw. Wait, is Nanoash going to make the 3-stock comeback? No, he's not. Tragic. But a very well-fought set from Nanoash. Unfortunately, the Palu didn't come out till Game 5, but even then, A reverse 3-stock to win the set would have been kind of insane. I can't lie. That's fucking crazy. Well, appreciate you guys for tuning in to the Guildhouse. My tag and name is MarsBars. If you ever want to keep up with what I do on a daily basis as a quote-unquote normal human being, feel free to follow me on Twitter. My tag is right underneath my name at MarsBars_CA. If you want to get in on the latest shit posting that I be making or just announcements that I like to make. I'm also a small streamer, and I like to stream on Twitch. So if you're a guy that also likes to, have some white noise in the background as I play, some various games, feel free to follow me on Twitch. And the tag for my Twitch is the same as my Twitter handle. Just get rid of the underscore, and you guys will be just fine. And just to give you guys, an easy access to following me on Twitch, let me go ahead and just put in a cute little emote for you guys. This is a Guildhouse emote, by the way. This is awesome. Guildhouse has 3 Jigglypuff emotes. Can we talk about it? You guys love me. You guys love me. And I love you guys too, because I have the shirt on and the jacket with the logo. So clearly there's a lot of love for Jigglypuff here in NorCal, even if the player base tells you differently. The player base might tell you they hate Jigglypuff, and that might be true. So, but of course, some other small updates as well. NorCal will be popping with Genesis Black coming your way the day after Halloween. So not this weekend, but the following weekend, we'll be having our annual Genesis Black. I think this is our 3rd one in the post-pandemic. Feel free to register at start.gg/gblack. All your Smash Ultimate action will be happening on Saturday, but don't forget there are also 7 other fighting game titles that are also occurring during that weekend, including Melee, Rivals, Street Fighter, Tekken, Guilty Gear, Grand Blue, and 2XKO. The debut of 2XKO in a regional-sized event in NorCal, and I do hope you guys can, give it some love. Not to mention, a $1,000 pop bonus just got added to Genesis Black. So if you guys want to, give your game some love and maybe get a little bit of that pop bonus in your bracket, I think you guys should start registering now. I think registration stops about a week from today, if I'm not mistaken. Production. Yeah. So signing up for G Black, you only got a week to do it. And I know that it's maybe a short notice for some people, and I know it's also Halloween weekend. So I totally understand if you don't want to say hi to me. I understand you guys hate me very much as a person. You just wish I never existed. I get it. I get it. It's okay. Yeah, no hard feelings. Except when I see you, then there's going to be some really hard feelings. But hey, opportunity to sign up is right there. So, shit. Direct with the hits. Holy shit. All right, Miss Aimlock, you got me. I can't say anything. You got me. Yeah, actually, costumes are encouraged. It is the day after Halloween, so you don't have to go back to Spirit the day after. You can still give it one more go before you tuck it away in your closet or whatever the hell you guys do with your yearly annual Halloween costumes. I hope you guys are not the type of people to wear the same costume every year, because those are the most boring people to be around. And I don't care if I called you out in chat. Wear something new. Even if you don't have a costume right now, I guarantee you something will come up. You just got to try. You just got to believe. You just got to believe. All right. We are doing a little bit of stalling, but we are potentially streaming Winners Finals next, allegedly. In losers, Nestboy took it over Shrudik in Game 5. Unfortunately for Shrudik, he will drop out at 7th as well. And then now Nanoash has to fight Nestboy, which is probably the last person he wants to fight in this bracket. Not going to lie. So we got Bowser Ness, and we got the runback of Dre and Skeletal. Remember when Dre and Skeletal played on stream during Winners Round 3 of this bracket earlier today? Well, they're playing again in losers' quarters after Skeletal has had to make a 4-set losers run. So Skeletal had to take out the likes of Jet, Napster, and Amok. So, hey, it is what it is. Dre either wins or is banned from entering again. That's a tough order to follow up on, I can't lie. All right, chat. Well, I'll be back later. I'm going to go refresh myself on some apple juice. But like I said, feel free to stick around. We got winners finals coming your way real soon. So don't go anywhere, okay? Don't do it. I see you tabbing out. Don't do it. Stop it. Roaring Possum. I appreciate you. All right. I'll see you guys later.
Stop battle! Three, two, one, go! Stop battle! Stop battle! Min Min! Bowser! battle. Min Min. Three, two, one, go!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Guildhouse. Of course, we are now getting Losers Finals kicked off. I'm Mars Bars, joined alongside Shrudik.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? A dynamic duo back at it again, here to deliver you a hot set between Honda and Nanoash, two very, very strong players playing quite mediocre characters, but trying to make it work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So here we are, guys. Tap in because this will be a very, very explosive set between two heavy hitters.
Yeah, I mean, Honda right now has been having a pretty good bracket run today so far, only having fell to Luis in a random ditto. We don't talk about it. But Nanoash and Honda, I don't know if they played before. You know?
Yeah, I'm actually not sure. Not too confident about that. Whether the set record is in anyone's favor. It looks like on the grid visual here we have a 0 set history. But you know, the thing is with Logan Reyes and Honda is, you know, despite him getting kind of thrashed around by the big turtle right now, he usually tries to find a way to win, try to find some cheeky reversal, things like that, right? But these two characters not particularly known for their neutral, known for very, very deadly advantage states. So it's gonna be very exciting watching the set.
And I'm like a big fan, too, of how both these players are kind of maneuvering with each other. Unfortunately, just jumped into the blast zone right there off the forward throw. Probably could have lived, but the thing is, Honda is the player that doesn't really care about matchups, right?
Man, yeah.
He makes it work with Dr. Mario regardless. There are some matchups that are just like, okay, you just gotta wrap it up. But Bowser, dog, this is just explosive. Like,
This got to be the most even matchup of even matchups, bro. But yeah, I mean, we saw that down throw NATO tying things up, right? A very, very dead even game. And what is very, very interesting about characters like these, right, is when both opponents are actually like, you know, kind of cheeser characters, big explosive advantage state characters, it makes neutral matter all the much more. And that's why we're seeing such a slow neutral, because neither opponent wants to give the other opponent a chance to, you know, go for those big plays in advantage state, right?
yeah, and I'm a big fan, too, of watching Honda kind of like slow it down a little bit, because we obviously all know that Honda can definitely just play this game too fast and sometimes really furious enough to like make the opponents kind of have to like respect it.
That's it. Oh,
No.
what? He threw.
I think misinputted on the cape right there. Not gonna matter though. Back in ledge opportunity.
Oh my God!
That was
Why is
true.
that a combo? Why is that a combo? Chat, why is that a combo?
Yo, he got it. Let's get it.
But yeah, you know, absurd combo coming out from Logan. That is a little-known Dr. Mario tech. You know, Honda, arguably the best Dr. Mario in North America right now. Maybe second only to Jazar, but for sure the best one in the in the United States of America.
Yeah.
Showing why his character knowledge is pushing him that far.
Yeah, and obviously this is like really close down to the wire right now. Both percentages quite literally even here. Let's see who gets to wrap it up. But we all know if Honda's going to find a way to win the game, he's going to do it his way. But Nanoash is obviously super disciplined when he needs to be. Let's see who is able to at least get an edge on each other in this first game of this historical set we're going to be getting tonight.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's huge.
And this is very, very scary for Nanoash. Delaying his recovery, missing the tag.
And even,
Oh my God.
and even he looked at him like, oh, got me.
And here's the thing, right? Like when you talk about the psychology of a set like this, right? You're playing two kind of like, you know, once again, cheeser characters. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. You're playing two kind of like cheeser characters, and it puts a lot of stress on you, right? Because the thing is that once again, these characters are both very vulnerable in disadvantage state, right? We saw earlier with, you know, the late hit dash attack into Dr. Mario Tornado, a combo only working that late because of Bowser's frame 4 air dodge and big frame. Similarly, you know, Bowser essentially having the freest edge guards of all time with his huge destroying fair, right?
Yeah.
So when you're in those situations where you're like, okay, I can't lose, you want it. It puts a little bit more stress and puts something on your mental stack, which forces those situations where it's like, you know, all of us watching at home thinking, you know, that's an easy ass tech, but like, you know, the pressure's on, man. Heat's in the kitchen, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, you pretty much pretty well. And obviously, okay. The best thing about fighting heavies as a character like Dr. Mario is that a lot of these combos would not work on anybody else in this cast. But because Honda very well versed in his kit, he's gonna find ways to get stocks and already 146 on this Bowser.
Jesus Christ, man. You know, the crazy thing is you don't really think of Doc as like a combo character, but against a character like Bowser, it's like, sheesh, son. You know what I mean?
Strong player, for surely. Getting the first stock pretty strongly, too. Only dropping 18% on it, too. But Nanoash will got to find his way back. And like you said, both these characters are not very notable for their neutral. A lot of times their neutral consists of just finding ways to get, like, big damage on you.
That Ubby should not have connected. But, you know, in any case, Nanoash trying to hold advantage state. And here's the problem. What?
There's no way that dash attack got held back by, like, there was a mime in front of Bowser. It made sure that man did not get anything off that.
Oh, hell nah, bruh. What was
Oh,
that?
and parried the late hit too? What the?
But anyway, you know, I'm just still picking up my jaw off the floor off that dash attack, chat. I hope y'all understand. But, you know, Nanoash with that hot side B, it's a little stale, so not particularly going to take the stock. But this is where it gets kind of rough for Doc, right? Lack of mobility, you have those big disjoints to the fair. But Honda finding a way to come out. That is kill!
Oh, that's it.
And he does have the top! Yo, I'm telling y'all, like, Dr. Mario is not a low tier, guys. Like, genuinely, he's not a low tier, bro. You see these combos?
Definitely not bottom 5.
Dude, he's killing Bowser off of a pill at 85%, dude. And you're telling me this character's bad?
Look at this, off the up throw at low percent. 50, 60, 70. Oh my, we're just racking up the damage.
And man, like Nanoash, here's the thing with Nanoash, right? You're in a situation, right, where you are playing a character with, you know, less than desirable neutral, right? And the thing is with Dr. Mario being an out of shield merchant, you Bowser? Yeah, I mean, what do you want from him, right? Like,
God damn, he just perfectly spaced the forward smash. It didn't even look like it was gonna hit at first, but from center stage,
Yeah.
90%, Bowser still dies.
I mean, on whiff, that move is over like 60 frames of lag. So it does definitely for sure make sense.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, Nanoash, you know, he's in an odd situation here, right?
Yeah.
Because the thing is that, like, and here's the thing about playing a mid tier, that I can personally relate to, right? You have a lot of randomly good top tier matchups, right? Where it comes to, you know, as an Inkling player, like I quite enjoy running into Palutena. I quite enjoy running into Joker, things like that, right?
Yeah.
But then you run into a character like Dr. Mario, which is very, like, one-dimensional in terms of, like, how they want to open you up. In terms of these dash shields, these, you know, big combos, cheesy openings almost, right? Very polarizing character.
Yeah.
The thing is that then because of, you know, your lack of options and your lack of safety in neutral, you have to open yourself up to playing that low tiers game.
Yeah.
And this is what Nanoash is struggling with. Now, I'm of the opinion that Doc is actually a better character than Bowser, but many people in this chat would probably disagree with me. And for good reason, too.
For good reason, because let's be honest, there's not a lot of places in the world where somebody can say, we have a Dr. Mario that destroys our region.
Yeah. But, I mean, there you go, right? Like, that is the interactions that Nanoash needs to push as far as possible, right? Put Dr. Mario in disadvantage once. I need to get this kill, because if I don't, I'm going to lose. He's staying down because he doesn't want to get grabbed, and you saw that grab right there.
He just ate through the fair with a NATO. But of course, all I'm saying is no Lammers at this tournament, but the ghost of Lammers is in Logan right now. Because if anybody's going to try to make grand finals in the face of Mr. Lammers, it's going to be the kid, the prodigy, San Jose State's finest, Mr. Honda.
And that big down throw, down B, just killing a little, you know, kind of under plat. So very, very interesting dialogue right there, right? But the thing is with Dr. Mario, once again, as we've been seeing, like, he has some pretty insane combos on Bowser. But Nanoash is doing a very, very good job of winning those, like, minor RPS situations. When Honda is going to plat, he's using the side B to call out the landing shield, right?
Yeah.
And that's the thing with, once again, playing a low tier, your character's only good in so many situations, which means you have to kind of, like, oh my god, that was cringe. Okay, yeah, there you go. Nothing. Oh my god, okay.
Early up B to at least, like, get another one.
And he was a little right on the side B, a little off on. Wow!
And
Wow!
He did not just call out the rope, and he whacked at him! Matumboed on Nanoash!
Oh, hell nah, boy!
No, he did not! Oh,
Oh
no!
my god!
Oh,
Oh my god!
Oh! No way!
This is
no!
so stupid! This is so stupid! This is so
No,
stupid!
no! Yo! he caped the air dodge! What is this?
Yo, I am livid if I'm Nanoash right now. That was the most cringe shit I have ever seen in my life. Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. What? We just got ourselves a little bit of a surprise right now because Honda right now absolutely going crazy on Nanoash. There's no way this is a real set, but it is.
Yo, what the hell? Oh my god.
This could be it.
But yeah, I mean, Bowser, of course, a character that's like able to bring a situation like this back. So let's not count Nanoash out. But the thing is that, like, you know, both these characters in straight hit is very, very brutal. And Bowser with the most unusable tech roll in the game, getting very elementarily caught by Honda. Oh, but this could be it. This could be it.
This is bad news for Logan.
Oh my god. And if he gets the 2-frame, he does not attempt it. Trying to get the back hit of the up smash, which would combo into a back air, which would be the stock. But, oh my god.
And just like that, Honda takes the game.
And that is the, like, most brutal part about playing Honda, because the thing is like, it is, you get an interaction like that, right? Where he just faces through my up tilt, right? And it's so hard to, like, prevent Honda from doing that momentum, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's so hard to keep him from doing momentum.
Well, there's something about this kid. We've known Honda for years. We've known Logan Reyes for years. He's quirky. We know this.
Yeah, and I
but
mean,
the way that he plays Smash Brothers with Dr. Mario, it's not the fact that it's a threatening character when he plays it. It's the fact that he understands what players need to do in certain situations, and he's just super down to hard call them out and make you look like a fool.
Shout Lammers in chat, you know, #1 on the SJSU team. I saw a really, really good reel today, actually. Lammers, shake your dreads.
Yo,
but
can we give Lammers dreads?
Yeah, but
Is that acceptable?
you know, Logan trying to shake down Nanoash or something like that. You know, once again, the neutral here is just very, very, you know, very methodical, right? Nanoash, you know, cursed with what I like to call the curse of Bowser, right? No really safe pokes in neutral. Nothing that, you know, Bowser can really do. Because the thing is, Bowser's speed is good. Like, Bowser's speed and his stats are pretty scary to deal with. Yeah, I mean, as you can see right there, right? The thing is, when Nanoash does throw those big pokes out, it's not safe.
He just NATO'd in neutral. Dude, Dr. Mario's a character, and I love it too.
Yeah, but I mean, look, Nanoash is definitely being very impressive. That is a combo on Bowser at 163% for some reason. You know, that's bigger than the Booyah range, bro.
Dude, sour spot dash attack still put Nanoash in a tech chase at 0. Can we talk about that? Why does Dr. Mario get a tech chase at 0?
Yeah, and I mean, you know, the ledge trapping is really the name of the game against or for Nanoash here, right? And you can kind of see it, right? Where he's kind of locking it a little bit more on the corner pressure, going for these trades with the fire breath, but he's kind of a little confused on how to deal with Pill. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, right? Oh my god. And, you know, Logan correctly scouting out that jump in there, but, you know, getting clipped at the very end of it, a very, very unfortunate situation. Despite this, Nanoash doing putting on a clinic, right, when it comes to trying to play this careful poke-heavy neutral. But, dude, Pill up air, and this could be the stock.
And it is, and right now, Logan is a stock away from going to Grand Finals at Guildhouse. What is he doing?
Oh my god, and that actually is a combo.
That's a combo.
That is a combo. If he had gotten that, that would have been the game.
That's the game.
But Nanoash fighting back, not trying to get, you know, down throw dared. A very, very brutal Dr. Mario confirmed, but the jab too into tech chase. Oh, what,
this
dude?
Could be danger for Nanoash. He has to find a way back.
Oh my god, and the thing is with Nanoash is he's like, he doesn't understand how to play this matchup in terms of, like, you know, I'm getting out poked, I'm getting out neutraled, and this is it.
That's not enough. Bowser is too big of a body, but the tail is huge.
And as a big body, it's like, what do you do here, right? Because you don't have the drift.
Oh no!
Did he jump? But this is it.
Oh! And the early up B! He pops off, and Logan is in Grand Finals at Guildhouse. He went for the up B. That was all or nothing.
Like, I'm just gonna be honest, guys. Like,
holy
I don't know
shit.
how you look at what this character Dr. Mario does, and you like just dead ass combo low tier. You know what I mean? Like, look at these combos, man. Like, is that not crazy? You know what I mean? Like, it's just wild.
Was that just not a gamble on your bracket life by Logan right there? He went for the early up B, knowing that Nanoash could tap it in, but the no tech is all she wrote. Nanoash out at bracket at 3rd, which is still a very solid placement for Nanoash because he did upset Napster and Nestboy today. But it's the fact that Dr. Mario is a fucking problem in this region, and it's just one guy. It's not multiple, because who the hell is playing Dr. Mario seriously outside of this kid?
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Hey, but look, I'll say this, man. You know, that sort of, you know, confidence in those RPS situations, taking each hit as far as possible. And I'll say this, right? When you think about, also, you know, I think my fit's kind of nice tonight. Sorry, I can't stop looking at myself. But
Ladies, hit him up.
I was gonna say, like, you know, you think about those sort of situations, right, where the Dr. Mario is playing those many RPS situations, trying to play to his win condition, right? Because at the end of the day, it's like you need to not lose neutral, you need to not get gimped, right? And the thing is, when you talk about that up B earlier, right, that was an all or nothing up B. The thing is that Nanoash should have won right there, but he failed to account for the fact that Doc has invincibility on startup on the up B, got reversal, died. It is what it is, right? But yeah, I mean,
All right, well, Grand Finals of Guild is starting off with K-Rule Sword Fighter. Isn't this the way Logan won? No, he's dead. He's damn near dead.
yo,
No. Okay, so for those who are unfamiliar with Honda's game, his roto includes Doc, K-Rule, Ridley, and Sora. But the K-Rule is gnarly, because this fucker goes crazy. Hold on to. Yo,
gnarly.
this gnarly, bro. Oh,
Shout
what?
out to Cat's Eye. But yeah, I mean,
Goofy ass
I don't know what to really say right now. I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god. And here's the thing with me, Sword Fighter, right? I mean, Ramble just dropped an amazing video going over the intricacies of me, Sword Fighter. So I'm sure he's trying to pull it out right now, make something happen. But that being said, this K rule is,
It's real as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
you know, I mean, this K rule has set wins, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
It has
I'm not gonna say on who.
a lot of
If you're caught up on the NorCal lore, you know who.
Yeah, I mean,
It's crazy how he's able to make a character. His rotation shouldn't work ever, right?
No, but it's the thing is it complements him as a player, right? Where it's like high reads, high octane, you know, pretty much banking on the fact that like you don't know how to kill people with it, right? And I think it does take you really far. Being able to mix up disadvantage, things like that.
That's a true confirmed, by the way, by Sword Fighter.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's the last stock though. K. Rule beat. You'll never see this matchup seriously.
Late hit dash attack. Oh, hitting off the way. And wow.
Live.
Wow.
Hey, can we get a live Vermilion reaction?
I mean, if you guys can see in the background, Alex is going at Vermilion's throw.
He said, "You're bad.
You're so
shit.
bad.
You're shit. You're shit." Look at the guy in the background too. He's like, "Ooh, we don't care." Anyways, we are here for Alex Vermilion, not for what the hell.
And I mean that is #1 Grand Blue NorCal. If you don't know who Vermilion is, former top player in NorCal as well, very strong player.
And now is a top player in another fight.
Yeah, I mean Evo top 8 two times.
Two-time Evo top 8er.
Yeah.
My goodness.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Shout out to Calvin Miraji. Shout out to Cam Spawn. Echoing my entire thoughts right now. Pack this Sword Fighter up, boy.
That's also your family line, bro.
Yeah, my little bro, my goat. Yo, happy birthday, Cam Spawn. Just turned 18.
And the whole world now knows.
Yeah.
You-
But
so,
dude,
so,
like,
so you're entering that parent-son bracket, right?
yeah, I mean, me and Callan at 4, we're about to be a dynamic duo. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. That's stock.
Yeah, that's it.
And I think he might die. Yeah.
Yeah, Luis is terrible.
Like-
we let this guy be #1?
You know what's crazy? Like, Logan's gonna take a Luis set off of this.
No, he's not.
No, bro.
You think he sticks with the Sword Fighter all the way?
For sure. And then he's gonna be like, okay, double blind, game 3, dog Palu, and he's gonna cheese a game.
He's gonna double.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, so Aegis is actually correct. So the thing is with me, Sword Fighter, right? This character is potential, man. We're looking for, like, Sergio, my boy Sergio said it best. Me, Sword Fighter, needs a Lammers 4-4.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Like somebody like Lammers, who makes their character work so well somehow. We need somebody who can do that with Sword Fighter. I mean, we have Mia, obviously, who experimented with Sword Fighter a little bit, but he's not really truly playing this character with like ultimate like Linden, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
That could have been a stock.
I feel like if he down aired there, maybe. But yeah, I mean, here's the thing, right? You have that big side B, right? And the thing is with me Sword Fighter side B is it's pretty much like Ike's quick draw, where it's just very like unreactable. It's very safe on shield, crosses up, but it's a little better because way less startup, goes a lot faster.
Is that it?
This might be it. Yeah.
Wow.
like me sword fighter, people forget like the hero spin is wild. You know, very broken there.
No, I mean, you can see Vermilion popping off because I was telling Vermilion earlier in the chat because he was like literally commentating the whole time Luis was playing Sword Fighter on stream, and I was like, I bet you're the dumbass that's making this guy play Sword Fighter tonight because ain't no way Luis' Sword Fighter is actually working.
Yeah, and I mean that's how you know that Hondo's new gen too, because like H2K Sword Fighter, like we've been through the gauntlet. You know what I mean? We know what this character does.
Yo,
Let's go!
It's 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1.
And we're gonna go. Logan is thinking of another character. Really?
I mean, I don't know why he's acting like he. Okay.
He's acting like he's got a character that
Yeah.
works. Falco!
Falco. Okay, I actually like this pick a lot. The Falco destroys me Sword Fighter.
And Logan does play a fair amount of Falco.
Yeah. And here's the thing, right? Like, he's not dealing with the frame 4 air dodge. He's not dealing with the big frame anymore, right? And this character, you know, I got nothing but cruel words to say about Falco. I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god, he's dead.
No, he's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyways, I mean, if the Sword Fighter wins tonight.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my.
Fine. He's fine. Okay, we're good. Falco combo. Here we go.
Yeah, and hey, look. I'll say this. This Falco did take down one of Logan's bracket demons, Leonidas, today. So, you know, we can see something nice. I love the sound effect on that move, bro.
Got him. Gotta do it again, too.
Yeah, but you know, I'm gonna go out, keep it a buck. You know, let's keep it a buck. Twitch chat. Falco for sure one of the most brain dead characters in the game. So perfectly lines up with Logan's lineup. But you know, hot down
wait,
smash.
but that down smash was not brain dead.
Yeah.
That was actually calculated. What
Hot
the
down
fuck?
smash. Luis getting a little too comfortable in disadvantage state.
Yeah, who the fuck goes for Falco down smash? That's a crackhead option. I'll say it.
So yeah, I mean, here we are, right? The thing is with Falco is, I think the reason Falco does really good in this matchup is it's very, very difficult for me, Sword Fighter, to pressure with those projectiles, right? But here we are. Oh, big laser, right? That's a good edge guard attempt. I think the thing is with the me Sword Fighter, or the me Swordies. Oh my god!
No, don't die from this, Logan, please. Logan,
Yeah.
please.
And dude, look at these calls. Like, oh my god.
Yo, this is grand finals.
This is a hot Falco, dude. I'll give it up. He's trying to two frame with the downside. Don't get cheesed. Ah!
Yeah. Nice regrab, buddy.
Shout out to Aegis, bro. Hey, how you feeling now, boy?
Storyline.
Oh my god. And this could be like, you know, a method, bro. You know what I
Oh my
mean?
god. Wait. Yo, Logan got to go up 2-1 on Luis in Grants.
Hey, I mean, last set did go, and not including the one at Guildhouse today, but the one at Ken did go game 5.
Did they go game 5?
But yeah, I mean, here we are, right? Me Sword Fighter, of course, you know, a character that really does struggle if you have a good anti-air option. Falco should be fine here because of Magnet Hands. Big F-tilt. That is
caught the get up.
Yeah, you know the funny thing is people don't know that me Sword Fighter's F-tilt's actually strong as hell. It's like a, I'm not gonna say a smash attack. It is quite good.
Wait. Okay. Avoids the laser.
Oh
No!
my god.
Okay. Well, I guess Logan's proving to us that Luis is a bad player. Because who gets hit? Who gets hit by forward smash there, bro? Even Vermilion's like, okay, maybe
He's shaking his head. He's shaking his head.
maybe I regret you. Oh.
Who's calling? Oh, is that Michael Sheen?
Wait, is that
Latios?
Michael? Wait.
Latios?
Wait, can we show Michael on stream?
Pick up the phone, baby. I know you're home, baby.
Hey, Slit.
Yo, Michael, I see you.
Wait, we see Michael.
We see Michael.
Show Michael. No.
Michael!
Wait. Michael! Oh my god, he's so cute.
Yo, let's get some M's in chat from Michael, bro.
And they're having a full ass conversation right now.
Yo, mid-set coaching.
Yo,
Hey.
All right, double DQ, but make sure Luis loses. Okay, Hayden popped off the background for a random ditto, I guess.
Yeah,
I just saw him.
I love Guildhouse, man. I missed y'all, bro.
Hey, bro. You only hear like once in a while because now you're back in school, at least for another 2 months.
Yeah.
Or month, right? You finished actually early.
Yeah. I mean, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready to come back to NorCal.
Yeah, bro. You're gonna be graduated now. Shit, you're finally gonna be at my level of interest. Holy. When you off, sweetheart. He's going Link.
You gave him Falco combos? Oh my god. Oh my
Wait,
god.
why is Logan playing Link?
No, Logan's not Rob. It's Rob. Loki.
Oh, Logan's
dude,
a Rob.
Dude,
Oh.
Michael, dude.
Wait. They random ditto? They random ditto?
Dude,
Okay,
he's gonna get a Luis.
Wait, off the random ditto, he got Rob.
He's gonna get a Luis set.
You're mad as fuck, aren't you?
No, I mean, I don't care. I have a better win rate against Luis than I do against Honda. I'm gonna be honest. Oh my.
Okay.
Get
here,
fucking
here.
destroyed.
On the bright side, at least if Logan does get a set win on Luis, it's when he's finally PR.
Yeah.
It's not like his reason for being PR'd.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, Davies, strong player, didn't make it to Grands for nothing. You know, I mean, I'm just, you know, oh my god, dude.
People are not real. People are not real knowers of Logan Reyes.
Yeah, people don't know. I mean, who is Honda? You about to find out, son.
Yeah, it's literally the best doc in the
Kabunski, who?
Just got a win.
I'll say it. I'm talking shit.
Hey,
Nah, I'm.
an unadulterated shame.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Babunski though. Very, very good player for sure.
You got Spargo win.
Yeah, I mean, congrats on that. You know, beating Spargo in Spargo's domain.
Actually, though. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, so this Link
oh
is...
my,
just press
that
the
is a
button.
confirm. That's a.
He said, I'm playing Link. I'm playing Link. Ah, look at me.
Oh my god. Yeah, but I mean, you know, here's the thing, right? I'll say this in random dittos, you never want to get robbed.
Well, to be fair, you're going random just with Luis, so like no matchups are like truly favorable. Unless Luis gets like Pichu or Kazuya.
Yeah.
Then you might have a chance.
Luis's Kazuya is so bad.
Because Kazuya is laughable.
Yeah, but down throw up B, very, very
Did
classic.
I tell you I JB3'd his Kazuya? And he was like, bro, what the fuck is that?
Hashtag later what?
Hashtag play Kazuya to me in bracket. Get me on the PR, bro.
No.
Get me in there!
It was funny because Luis was telling me a couple days ago, like, I think Rob. Oh my god.
Wait,
And this is doable. This is
does he
doable.
have a Rob combo in him, though?
I mean, it's not gonna be a Rob combo. It's gonna be some dumbass edge guard, but
No. Hold on. On my fucking passion fruit shit. Hold on.
oh my god.
Oh.
Logan did it!
Logan got a set! Logan got a set! Oh no! On the late hit, it was still a spike! It's a spike!
Oh my god!
Wait, production. Just
I'm dead! Yo!
Just.
Oh hell nah, boy! Oh hell nah, boy! Oh hell nah, boy! Oh hell nah, boy!
You called it right. It's gonna be a dumbass head guard. Got his ass. He's playing Pally.
Oh my fucking god,
He's
chat!
playing Palu. He's taking it serious. He's mad.
Oh, he's hella mad! Oh, he's hella mad! Oh, he's hella mad! Oh my god, yo!
Luis is a fraud. Confirmed. Luis has lost the set in grands. To Logan.
Oh my god, dude. Shout outs to GOATs, man. Shout outs to all the homies, man. Guildhouse.
He immediately went Palu and said, nah, fuck you, bro.
Oh
No!
my god!
Give him up. Dude, Dr. Mario and Grants.
Oh my god,
no
dude!
way.
Dude!
No way.
Dude!
What is happening? What is happening? What is happening?
Oh my god!
All it took was her. All it took, bro. All it took. Oh, he's dead.
Oh my god, dude!
He's dead. Okay, but like, what is happening?
Yeah. No, Shrudik, you're trash for losing to Dr. Mario. No, Shrudik, this is how you losing to a dog player, bro.
Guy would be Luis
Yo,
Enrique.
yo, you see that shit? You see that shit?
Wait. No. Okay, wait up. Hold. Chat.
Oh my god, bro.
Chat, yo. Oh, the audio. Oh, my.
Shouts Hobby, bro.
Yo,
Shouts the GOAT.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh.
We broke.
We actually somehow broke
We
it.
broke the audio.
Yo, Logan, chill, bro. Chill. Logan, chill. I can't. You know what? I'm gonna go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I can't right now. I actually just can't take this seriously.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm actually crying. I'm
How insane is that?
I'm actually crying.
How fucking
I'm actually
insane is that?
crying.
Start the battle.
Dr. Mario.
Chad, I can't breathe right now, bro.
Luis did.
I know it doesn't sound like it, but
Doc did it. Yo.
Dog Dittos. Okay, somehow Logan wins Guildhouse.
This is it, bro.
This is actually Logan winning Guildhouse, Chad. I actually can't right now.
Oh my.
Wait.
Oh
No,
my god.
No. Why is this boy putting on a freaking LeBron showing, bro?
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, Logan right now is like Luka Doncic from last night, because Luka just carried the entire Lakers organization, legacy, and everything, and they still lost. This is pretty much Logan. But if he wins this, we might have...
He's destroying Luis.
You know what, Luis? That doc retired in 2019. It's
Dude,
gotta go.
You are kidding?
It's gotta go. No, this doc is still 2019. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go, Luis. You're dog water. You're
Dude, this
terrible.
character's broken.
It's yin and yang, and quite literally, yin is putting it in you, bro. Like, it is over. Wrap it up. Wrap it, dude. Do not get.
Dude, he tried to take Logan's doc skin, and he's gonna get 3 stock for it.
Yo, the E just said the queen is fading.
God, dude, what happened to the game I love, chat?
What happened to the Dr. Mario that was once good?
Didn't it, dude? This isn't, dude. ESAM's a victim, bro. This is the ESAM Slayer right here, bro.
I can't, bro. Yo. Logan actually just like owns his entire family line.
Dude.
Oh, that's it. It's over. No, Logan is not dropping. Logan is not dropping. He pilled. He caped the pill.
He's getting destroyed. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I can't.
Okay. All jokes aside, right? I mean,
No, we're still joking.
yeah, but here's the thing, right? We got some good, Dr. Mario gameplay on our screen right now, right?
Hold on. Okay. Luis can still win this, maybe.
Yeah, it's doable. It's doable. Waveland Taunt. I mean, I got nothing to say, bro. Like, some things are just it's just good television, bro. You know what I mean? That's something for y'all to enjoy.
How are we not commenting?
Oh my god, Luis.
Wait.
Oh my god, Luis.
Okay, I didn't know you still had it. I didn't know Lug still had it.
Wow.
Wait. Okay, you know what? Let's just wrap it up, bro. I think Logan had his fun. He's so happy.
Luis breathing a deep sigh of relief, guys. Yo.
The queen is fading.
McQueen with the last second.
That killed me, the Aegis. I'm just thinking about that movie all of a sudden. The queen is fading.
That's so bad, dude.
Luis is
holy
like,
shit.
no. Luis about to drive off course, bro. All right, let's be honest. What are they doing now? Random Ditto? Okay.
Random.
This could be the last game of the night, and we're getting Isabel. I'm out of here.
Well.
I'm out of here. No.
All right, guys. This is Trudic.
This is actually just Twitchy versus Yosefu at Code Crimson.
Dude,
I'm a knower, but I don't. Logan's the one on Isabel, by the way, so
I mean,
we might get a game.
hi, Bell, bro.
Isabel is actually a top 30 character. Could be wrong.
Oh my god. Oh.
Take this. He just has a win on Twitchy. Yeah. Okay. Fun fact, apparently I have a win on Twitchy also, but it was because of a DQ, but the DOs counted as a win.
Interesting.
The thing
Shout out
is,
Swishy, bro. Amazing Isabel player.
amazing, the thing is, I'm not going to say that it was a DQ.
Type shit or what?
I'm not going to say
Hashtag Mickey. Am I right, guys?
hashtag Mickey. My whole life a fucking movie. And it's actually just AI's generated.
Oh,
No.
you got it.
Oh, this shit's hilarious. I can't.
Back throw, hot back throw. Edge guard, that's GG's. Richter's trash, Where were you when we down aired the slingshot, bro? You know that's what he's trying to do too.
You know, he wants to be the next. He wants to be the
Oh,
next.
that is so interesting. If Isabel catches the returning ray, it goes behind her on the pocket. She doesn't throw forward. That's so interesting. Why didn't they reroll this?
Because this is a great match.
It's a great matchup.
Logan,
This is peak Smash Bros. And if you don't agree, like, you just gotta educate yourself.
dude. He's going for this.
I mean, yeah, the thing is with Richter, right? Like in randoms, especially as a randomed expert, you have to go for these big plays because the thing is, like in randoms, people don't know how to play around Richter's range. You don't get edge guarded as easily, right? But unfortunately, Isabel being the top tier that she ever is. I said that out loud. I can't believe it.
I have seen it all, chat. I would like to see Logan keep going, but at this point, I think we've all seen what we needed to see.
Yeah.
I think we had fun, and Logan wants to keep this bracket going, bro. Even he's like telling Luis, like, bro, do not lose twice, bro.
Oh my God. Big combo. Oh.
Whoa. Hey.
Oh.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, and there you go. That's the. Oh my God.
Wait. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait.
Wow.
Logan wants to win the tournament. I think Logan.
Oh my God, doing the classic Eli planking maneuver, forbidden technique. Oh my God.
Is this it?
Big forward air.
Is this it? He's gonna go
And this
for
is it. If Luis doesn't suck, this is it. Oh my God, Luis sucks. What a waveland.
Michael, we caught the waveland.
Okay, guys, this is it.
Early, it's over.
Back throw. This is it. Oh my God.
Got him. It's over. No,
Oh,
we got it.
dude, he was right.
No.
He was right.
It's over. No.
He was right again. No,
No, he jumped into the cross. Oh, he's alive.
dude, a cross kill? Hell no, boy.
No.
Where we going?
Where we going?
Oh, that's it. Good games.
Luis wins guild.
Shake his hand.
Luis wins guild, but at the cost of Logan Reyes taking a set off Luis this time.
Giving him a hug, dude. Oh, hell no, boy.
Okay, can we pretend this Guildhouse didn't happen? Are we in agreement?
Dude, this is my favorite Guildhouse of all time. How lit was that? Yo, chat, how lit was that, bro?
All right, type 1 in the chat if you thought that was a great grand finals for y'all to watch.
Yeah, let's get some ones in chat. Let's get some dollar signs
Let's
in chat.
get some ones in chat if y'all appreciated what the fuck just happened.
Yeah.
That was a grand finals to watch, and Sherdick, let's be honest. Would you want it any other way?
I'll say this, man. I'm not around much in NorCal nowadays because of school. I can't wait to come back. And, you know, this Guildhouse just brought back, you know, all those great memories, all those great feelings about being, you know, one in NorCal zone. Man, I love that, bro. I love that. It was so much fun. And, you know, you only find shit like this going down at the Guildhouse at 420 First Street, San Jose, California. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, you only get this sort of action. Also, shout out Septile, bro. Like, what time we end? Like 10:30, 10:40? You know what I'm talking
we're
about?
out of here early.
Shout out Septile. Great job running
bracket. The sets were
bracket.
nice. The sets were close. The sets were quick, honestly.
But you know, we had a great bracket tonight. Super lit. Yeah, I mean, much love to you, NorCal.
Yeah, can we? I don't know if the top 8 graphic is ready, but we have a really funny character pool. I don't know if we're still deciding on what character we'll get at least, but
Nah,
hey,
bro. Hey. You could
put the sword fighter.
Nah, I'm a hater. What should we put? We should put the link because that's the one character you lost with.
We should put the link, actually.
Yeah.
All right, let's see it.
I'm
down.
Oh my god. Hey. All I'm gonna say, I gotta get my one John Amber. All I'm saying is I lost to Honda and Nestboy for 7th, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey,
right.
but look,
can we talk about Jigglypuff making top 8 finals?
Yeah, you know,
I didn't have to do it.
I love that. I love that little, little puff render. You know, Guildhouse always doing a great job of getting those results graphics out super neatly, super beautifully. But yeah, I mean, very, very interesting tournament tonight. A lot of great runs, a lot of big upsets. So yeah, I mean, there you go.
I can Amok today
took down Toro in a last hit game 3, Leonidas, and Skylock to make it into top 8, only losing to Shrudik and Skeletal.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty godlike at the Puff matchup, but speaking of godlike players, I mean, Honda for sure, the biggest story of the event, number two in the placings. So
yeah,
very
and we're happy for Honda, of course. We know he's a good player, but him being able to snipe one out of Luis's hands, that's another NorCal player finally getting one on the board. Let's see it.
There you go, yeah.
But that's gonna wrap it up for tonight's Guildhouse. So let's be a little serious for at least one more minute. Quick announcement, Genesis Black registration does end next Wednesday, and you can find us here at this very same venue that you watched tonight's weekly at, here at the Guildhouse South 420.
Yeah, and hey, I mean, if you're an out-of-region player, especially if I see any SoCal in chat, shout out to Monty, Atreus, FD, I know you're lurking. I don't know if you guys saw the tweets that the Genesis team just put out, but Street said $1,000. That's a band.
However, it only goes to the games with the 2 biggest brackets of the weekend. So if you want that pop bonus for your respectable game, you should make sure y'all pre-reg right now.
Yeah, Smash Ultimate is Saturday. Round robin pool. Genesis Black is always a vibe. So Monty, if you can't pull up, get all your boys to pull up. To maybe tell Colorado, I got a different event in my backyard. I got to go farm. Shout out to Colorado though. But look. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. The Genesis team always doing, their best when it comes to hosting events like these. It's always great production, great time. They're always looking through the cracks and the crevices to give us an amazing experience. So yeah, Genesis Black, pull up. Before we go off air, I just briefly want to announce real quick. I haven't made the announcement in the NorCal Discord yet, but just very, very briefly, now everyone's in chat. As you guys know, Luisito just stepped down from the PR panel, so we did end up replacing him with Nanoash, so shout out to Nanoash for getting third. But alongside Luisito stepping down is actually Solid Tips as well. So we will be releasing PR panelist applications coming up pretty soon, probably in the next night or so. Just keep an eye out in the NorCal server for that. I would love to get anyone willing to sign up for that. If there's any Sacramento players or anyone from underrated regions, underrepresented regions, that would be incredible for you guys to sign up. But yeah, dude, I love NorCal, bro. I could not have asked for better duo on the mic tonight. My boy Mario.
You already know, and I always try to come out here even when I'm not playing bracket because I do like casting Guildhouse. It's always a fun time, and this one was definitely one for the books to be a part of. But also, last minute throw out there, I know Shrudik is going out to Arizona this weekend.
Oh, I am actually not.
Oh, you're not
I have like a holiday thing, can't make it, but...
Damn. But anyways, we do have a handful of NorCal and California in general heading out to Ascension number 4.
Yes.
Which is happening this weekend. So if you guys want to keep on supporting your NorCal players, there will be a big B+ tier happening in Arizona.
Yes.
So be sure to tune in. It's going to be a really good time. Shout out to Arizona. Shout out to the TOs putting that event together.
I think we got Lammers and D tier pulling up as our 2 reps, so make sure to cheer them on, guys. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a movie. The weekend right after Ascension, I do believe we have Genesis Black. And then after Genesis Black, we have Guildhouse 200, I believe.
We do. It's at the same week as Poor Priority, which is happening.
And we got Poor Priority that very same weekend as Mars Bars just mentioned. So we got a squad pulling out to Poor Priority. By the way,
the next 2 weeks of Smash in the West Coast is going to be a movie.
Keep an eye on West Coast Smash, especially Guildhouse 200. That's going to be a movie for sure. All the homies are going to come out. You're gonna Javi Warren. Santos doing an amazing job, triple threat almost. Shout out to Mario, but we got a triple threat of production, and countless others at Imagine who are doing a great job at Guildhouse behind the scenes. Oh, yeah. So make sure to tap into NorCal's a little bit of a golden week, I might say.
It's going to be a really good time here. If you're from the West Coast, make sure you are keeping your tabs on and keep it coming back. But don't forget, Guildhouse will be running Melee and Street Fighter tomorrow. So, you're not?
Oh, wow. Fake news, guys. All right, no event tomorrow?
I'm a liar. There's nothing happening tomorrow, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't follow Guildhouse, by the way. Make sure to drop a follow. Make sure you get your notifications on. Let us know whenever we have an event happening real soon. But just don't forget, Genesis Black, Guild 200, and then Port Priority. It's going to be a hot week next week. But thank you guys so much for watching for tonight's action. I'm Mars Bars.
My name is Shrudik. I'm blessed to be with you guys.
And I'm going to go shit talk police for being a bad player. All right.
See you later, NorCal.